All right, looks like we are just about ready to get into it. How are we doing today, chat? All good, all good. All right. Okay, so essentially what we've got today is Dungeon Nights, which is a weird little dating game Easter egg mode. From what I've heard, I know very little about this game because I didn't want to spoil it. So, yeah, that's kind of where we are. I think. Oh, I am way too big. Hang on. So get ready. Get ready for today. It's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be super weird. I can't even. Just a little bit lower. Maybe just a little bit. There we go. Okay, perfect. Can we romance the rusty nail? I don't know exactly who we can romance. I purposefully left it so that we could kind of discover as we go through, because the last thing I want to do is get spoiled with stuff. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we start a new game, and then we select a character, and then we name them something like School Girl, I think. Is there a space? I feel like there's not a space there. It's either schoolboy, schoolgirl, or school kid, I think. So, I don't know what the difference is. I feel like probably we can only date Pocket Cat if we name ourselves School Kid. Bad joke. Okay, I think that'll do. Maybe I didn't do it right. Maybe there's a space. Hang on. Okay, that's probably wrong. There's probably a space. It's probably taking us through the regular intro. Yeah, I think there's a space. Scraps with the $5. Rusty is a good guy. Heard he does carpentry. What a catch. Yeah, no matter what, you keep running into him, right? Everybody here for the dating game is like, what is this? Alright, let's just make sure. I was about to exit, but just in case. Hey! Alright, hang on. Here we go. Wait, could I have just, named myself anything? And then we could have just gotten here? Okay, either way. Special game mode combines physical, mental, and social challenges all into one. Might be too much for beginners to handle. Very cute. It is strongly recommended that you play the normal mode before attempting Dungeon Nights mode. Dungeon Nights combines physical, mental, and social challenges all into one, and it might be too much for beginners. You know what, okay, we're good. Proceed with Dungeon Nights. Oh my god! Alright, here we go, guys. Fear and Hunger Dungeon Nights. Do I get to actually name myself something, or...? Nope, we are in it, guys. A dark and moist high school. Jesus Christ. A dark and moist high school that looms deep in the shadows. One would think this has no place for youth to grow up in, but one would simply be wrong in that hasty assessment. The Dungeon Academy of Fear and Hunger. A very special high school only for the most special students across the known world. I don't know how I got to attend this school among the hundreds of thousands of other applicants. I think it was just because we were made to suffer. Maybe it was by miraculous fate, a coin toss by the gods that chose my fate. Whatever is the case, I feel honored and full of pride in knowing that one day I will rank among the very few who graduated from this place and endured the fear and the hunger this dungeon high is known for, oh God. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Just to go to high school, apparently. Oh no, in any case, before we go any further, let me introduce myself. Oh my god, it knew that we needed to be Darcy. I'm Darcy Catalyst from the, full name, Darcy Catalyst from the Kingdom of Rondon. It's an honor to meet you. The thing is, I'm really in a world of trouble. The Academy is going to have its annual Harvest Festival soon. Oh my god, and Nashra is the teacher, and we're just all at desks. And freaking Goddess Nilvan has not put on a shirt for school today. Oh my god. Crowman, you're right. The freaking fucking crow mauler is right there. And with the festival, there is also going to be a prom. I'm never gonna stop laughing. This is gonna be real tough. It is the pinnacle of each academic year, and not attending the event would deem one so her academic career here. The school has this very strict policy of either adapting to its bizarre ways or getting swallowed up whole by its intense presence. And there's just flat out skulls, skeletons, a blood stain on the table. Why does Nashra have a cup of coffee? He has no digestive system. Yo, I was just watching your hospital games stream. Great, because we put Where's Drugs as the donation. How does this affect the lore? It destroys everything. I mean, it's probably not canon. So failing to attend the prom is not an option. The problem is, one needs a partner for the prom. You cannot get in alone, and in order to get a partner, you actually have to get other people to like you. Yeah, that's the hard part, isn't it? It is really a modern version of the chivalrous battles the knights of the olden times had with dragons and other ancient deities. The ultimate social challenge where the stakes are the highest, but I cannot let this menacing threat scare me. I need to step up and look into the empty eye sockets of the death itself. I have 5 days. Oh, I thought it was 3 days. I have 5 days to get a date for the prom. Wish me luck. Wish me good luck. There we go. Day 1. Fucking Kahara with his elbow on the chair. Why is the girl here? She's like 10 years old. Oh my god, this is great. Is Enki hard mode? That's You've never seen anyone tackle this? I know nothing about this. Like, it really has not breached containment. I know not a single thing, and I'm glad for it. Oh god, Nasha. Hey Darcy, you little maggot. Who are you talking to? Quit daydreaming. You can have your wet dreams in just a little while. Jesus Christ, teacher. Come on. This is monster prom. It is. It is also rapist prom, apparently, knowing what we know. When I'm giving you pieces of trash, my attention, I expect the very same, at least tenfold. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. Time to see if I've got game. Yeah, if I've got riz, as you kids say. Understood? Oh god, it's already starting. Alright, I understand. Understood, sir. I seriously doubt that, you imbecile. Jesus! Let's get back to today's subject. I feel like he would respect me more if I just flat out did. Although he also does roast everyone that... This is a nightmare! Let's get back to today's subject. We only got a little to go before the class is dismissed. So, we were talking about geography and the pathetic maps our miserable contemporary scholars have managed to put together. We are currently... What is this? How did this get made? It's just... It keeps hitting me. It keeps hitting me, and I keep having a crisis of faith. Alright, we are currently in the era that is known as the Western world, or Europa. With the Eastern Sanctuary and its infinite reigns reaching to the east. A little bit biased with the east, are we? Weeb. And behind the southernmost borders of Europa, there lies the torching continent of Abyssonia. Now let's see if any of you maggots follow the times. Can anyone tell me what the what is the name of the freshly discovered dark continent that lies beyond the ravaging seas in the west? America. Should I just say America? I think they're getting at Oldegard, right? Because, like, I think the Vikings actually went over... Okay, I'm just gonna... Fuck it, guys. I'm sorry, but this isn't America. The answer is, I think, Oldegard. But I think Oldegard is Finland. So, this is an American stream. I have to pay homage. America. What the hell is America? Worth it. This is the kind of bullshit you come up with while talking to yourself. No wonder you only got yourself to play with. Jesus! Shut the fuck up, Kahara. Ha! You notice Kahara laughing at you from the back row. Right, then the next quiz. Was it Vinland? Oh, I guess they left Oldegard to found Vinland. Hey Darcy, during recess we were gonna sneak out to the parking lot and smoke opium. Wanna join us? Absolutely something Kahara would say. What's the tormented one doing down there? He didn't even have any lines of dialogue. Actually, I've had enough of teaching you miserable I made him give up teaching. He's retiring right now. Actually, I've had enough of teaching you miserable worms. There's only so much information you can take. I'll give you an easy one. It's insta-death if we don't get this. Out of the kingdoms and countries, which one is the northernmost? America. Oh, fuck. Okay, so Jataya is like Jerusalem in this world. Oldegard is like Europe, and we're like France. Are we the most northern? I kind of want to say us. Hello, Jobu. God help what you've stumbled across. Is that chick straight tits out in mid-classroom? She absolutely is, and nobody gives a damn. Oldegard's like Scandinavia. Oh, yeah. So my question is, I actually don't know the layout of Europe. Is, to all you actual people living in reality right now who know Europe, is Sweden, like, higher than France? Like, how does that work? I don't actually know anything that isn't I don't actually know anything that isn't in England, I'm afraid, or Great Britain proper. Even then, I don't actually know where. I have tons of ancestors, but I have no clue. Okay, Sweden is more north. All right, we will. All right. Is it Oldegard? Right. You are right. He gave me no credit. He just sighed. He just sighed, guys. Thank you, Phoenix. You were correct. That's all for today. Thank God for that, and thank me for letting such low-life bastards exist under the same roof as where the great terror of the East resides. The class is dismissed for today. So long, suckers. Oh my god, so he just floats out like a depressed balloon. Alright. So what's happening? What is happening? Dear God, help me. What is happening? Almer! Oh my god, okay. Okay guys, so we have to think about who we're gonna rizz up. We've got 3 days. I kinda wanna explore though real quick. A map of the known world. What does Nashra even write in that? How does Nashra even write? Oh god, guys, it's Pretty Boy Lagarde. Hi, how's it going? We just throw up on his shoes and run away. Okay, so we could say surviving, not very cool. Well, no, that's casual. That's probably what I would say in real life. That's exactly what I say in real life. Could be better. Alright, you? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Guys, we're not gonna focus on dating anyone, we're just gonna try and get our bearing right. Fucking Kahara is just sitting on a desk. That's how cool he is. Why is Kahara 10 times cooler than Lagarde in the high school realm? Hello there. Alright, you know what, I'll just say what I actually this is an American stream, guys. I'm just gonna say what I would say, just as a trial run, and then we're not gonna get anyone, because you have to apparently do very specific things, which we're not gonna find out about until later, because we're just having fun right now. So I'm gonna say surviving. Everyone is a self-made man, don't forget. He's fucking intense, even in high school. Don't forget that. You make your own happiness. Thank you, Lagarde. Who put on a shirt? I see the censors have, so I don't think the censors technically even needed to do anything, because what little I do know about this game is that she has her breasts out, but it's like Barbie doll. Like, she's a Barbie doll, essentially. Nilvan. Oh. Hi. Nilvan gives you a genuine smile. Let's see. What's on your chest? What's on your mind? Sorry if I was caught in my own bubble a little there. I was just wondering things, like if you had a rainbow-colored cat, when it got old, would its rainbow fur lose its vibrancy? Okay, well, do we have any cat owners that have owned cats for a long period of time? Does their fur seem to fade in color? Like maybe any orange cats out there? Do they get duller? Stay away from Griffith. What? But he seems so cool and nice. I mean, that would seriously be a pity. Fucking airhead? Alright, I don't think so. It would keep its colors. That's positive, maybe, but I'm sure she'd still feel as vibrant as ever. That's also really cool. What a silly thing to think about. Alright, I'd probably say this. Yeah, maybe. What's on the inside that counts. Why is the crow mauler here? We have too many ages just smashed together. You've never had a ginger cat get duller. That's really cool. Guys, actually, that's really weird. How come human beings, like, they get white hair as they get older, but you don't have animals getting white fur? Hey, the Swede is kind of a dreamboat. I don't speak Swedish, though. Skratadu, Floradu. That's all I know. Hey, Hermardu. Oh, excuse me. How are you doing? Depressed, like, okay, so we have the pocket can't answers. I'm doing fine, you? I'm alright too, thank you for asking. This school does get into my head sometimes. I'm planning on heading out after the school today. You are free to join me if you want. Okay, we're gonna clear, okay. We're gonna hang on, because we're just getting the feel for the land, right? This is a scouting playthrough. Maybe not. Oh, it might have been good for you, but whatever suits the best. What do you mean? That's clearly a reference to when I was like, also, that's revenge. Remember in the first playthrough, I was like, hey, you want to travel together? He's like, yeah, no doubt it would be much safer for you, but I'm gonna head out. Fuck you, Rags. The crow mauler got an education, too. We've had 2 dogs, and they both got gray hair. You know, come to think of it, I did have a little black toy poodle, and when he was, 17, he did have a gray goatee. What's up, dollface? Kahara. What'd you think about today's class? I didn't think anything. I should have known. I didn't think anything about it. School is for you losers. I'll be a big shot mercenary once I get out of here. Yeah, I'm sure the guards will love you. You don't need school for success. Besides, I hate I almost read that as I hate Nazis. I hate Nas. Thinks he's some big-name sorcerer from the Eastern Sanctuaries. Oh, why does his face look like a cartoon? It's just way more cartoonish than the others. Ka. Yeah, exactly. That's all he says. And we're like, he has such a way with words. Crow mauler is trying to take part in the conversation here, but fails miserably at it. He seems desperate at trying to make friends, but no one wants to be friends with the crow. It appears the crow mauler lost his good luck charm, the pinecone pig. That's why he feels especially lonely. Okay, so possibly that's gonna be the quest to get a date from him. I never had a pinecone pig either. I never stumbled upon the recipe, ever. Poor guy. Well, we'd be his friend. And then we have Enki over here. Prom 1590. Okay, alright, Enki. No, it's Crover. Yeah, the crow has lost his riz. You're still here? Why is everyone mean to me? Okay, except for Lagarde was decent. The Swede was okay. The Swede was nice. Unless it was an ambush. You're still here? Can't you see I'm reading? I've got no interest in wasting my time with the likes of you. Whatever. No, you know what? This is an American playthrough. You're still here? Can't you see I'm reading here? I've got no interest in wasting my times with the likes of you. Isn't that a bit rude? Rudeness is just a man-made conception. In the end, we are all alone in this world, so naturally I do what I see best. Now leave me be. Fair enough, honestly. I'm surprised they're not all flocking to Nilva. Why are you in high school, kid? You were like 8. There's something written on the notice board. The writing seems to have been written in a hurry. My apologies for rushing the Dungeon Knights out in this update. The mode was supposed to be a really small Easter egg, but as I'm writing this note, the mode seems to grow bigger and bigger every day. It's out of control is what I'm trying to say. I haven't had enough time to test it out, nor did I ever really plan its mechanics, so the Dungeon Knights was born in chaos pretty much. Just like humanity. I blame the Discord channel for coming up with this. This really is truly only something that could be born in a chat or a Discord. P.S. Join the Discord channel if you haven't yet. Hey guys, they've got a Discord. Class IB13. Aww, she's got ears bigger than me for once. The girl is walking around the hallway restlessly. She notices you and nods as a hi. How's it going? It's the same exact dialogue when you're in the dungeon. How's it going? The girl shrugs. Okay, so that was the one dialogue I got. Alright, let's check over here. 14. Door's locked. Okay, wait a second. Okay, still mute though. She talks, just not often. There's something written. Did you know that you can just hold down enter to speed things up during those long classes? Really? I wish I had known that. There's something written on the notice board. Okay, so enter. Hey, buddy. Looking like some sad bacon over there. The tormented one. The tormented one is observing and investigating the painting on the wall. Oh, that's right, he's the tortured artist. God, this guy would be insufferable if he had a mouth. The painting has a faded silhouette of a person shrouded in veils. The person has her neck cut open and the blood fuses together with the veils in a rather beautiful manner. Of course he would like this. I bet he listens to Depache Mode. The tormented one seems to dismiss the gore in the painting and is more concentrated on the form the silhouette creates. I love gory pictures like these. Lame. There can be beauty in macabre concepts too. I hate this picture. Listen, guys, this is just a scouting party. We're not gonna have a date to prom. I hate this picture. The tormented one doesn't even bother to react to your words. You feel like you are nothing to him. That's so perfect. Alright. Oh god, the Kingdom of Rondon. God, we are in France, guys. BDSM god, exactly. Alright, let's see. Casual spikes. Alright, what is this? Teacher's room. Well, he's got his homunculus in there that we made in the previous game. Why does he have so many? A spare body. A spare body. A spare body. A spare body. Alright, I want to look at what's on the bookshelf. I can't get through. The fucking Lagarde in there. What is it, pupil? The class is over, so I don't want to see your miserable face anymore today. I was expecting instant death. Where can I learn more about geography? Really? Most surprising. I've been a teacher for several hundred years now, and this is the first time I hear a student wanting to learn more. Several hundred years? Wow, that's amazing. What did you do before teaching? We just ignore that and say, where can I learn more? You mean to tell me that you haven't heard of Nashra, the doom and terror of the modern man? Just what do they teach you in the schools these days? Whatever you teach me in school these days. Alright. Let me try that again. Where can I learn more about geography? Really, I really just want to learn more. So where can I learn more? Listen, I could explain it to you, but I couldn't understand it for you, so what's the use? Alright, pal. Thanks a lot, Teach. Really, you really are a special boy. The door's locked. Of course it is. Casual spikes. Headmaster's office. Wonder who the headmaster is. You'd think Nashra would be the headmaster. Why should it be Grogoroth? Alright. Door stuck, guys. It's time to go home. Kids these days, always on their TikTok, never take the time to learn about the violent conquest of Nashra, doom and terror of the modern man. Oh my god, it literally is that city of Rondon. Hey! Cool, we got a coin. Hey, another coin. Hey, another... I feel like we're gonna get kidnapped by Pocket Cat here in a second. We get yoinked. Oh my god, there's definitely a pathway of coins leading me somewhere. You know what? I know exactly what's gonna happen, but I'm too weak to resist. Interior design. Oh, another one. Several more. Hey! Moonless! He just chomps my hand when I reach out. Moonless is patrolling this area. Good boy! It's leading me down a dark alleyway, guys. I know it is. This is the fucking alleyway. This is the alleyway we saw Pocket Cat eat a kid like a hamburger. It's the dormitory. Alright, that is so funny, but okay, we're gonna explore a little bit more. Only security the system needs is Moonless. It's funny that she doesn't hate Pocket Cat, given that Pocket Cat is a pocket. I mean, fucking idiot, given that Pocket Cat is a cat. I can't even. Interior design, I have to know. Hello? Okay. Iron candles are for sale. Bring light to your moist hellhole. I hate this. This is just... Miscellaneous design items are stored here. They are still to be unpacked. Okay, alright, guys. This is just like Persona. Why isn't this a Persona game? I would legitimately play something like this. I would play the hell out of something like this. Bookshelf for sale. It comes with books, so you don't have to worry about filling the shelves. Nothing gives off a mysterious vibe, quite like an alchemic shelf in your room. Okay, alright. Can I take the skeleton? Deluxe edition skeletons have just arrived. They seem to be missing a leg, though, and that's why the price is lowered. Alright, pal. Ho ho, welcome, dweller. What do you want to buy? Do I need a bed? Do I not already? What is happening? Perfect for your moist library. Oh, hey, it's Almer, I think. Oh god, more. Hey. These are just silver coins. They're not lucky coins, I think. The fact that this is a repurposed Rondon map from our... Wait, where do you want to go? So are we actually gonna have to go into the dungeons? Are we actually gonna have to... I thought it was a joke. Do we have to go into the dungeons? Like, for real? I never wanted to go back there. My dungeon days are over. I'm retired now. I am a high school student. I'm dating. Oh no. Mixing table. Oh no, guys, this is... Guys, I might have been tricked. This is actually still Fear and Hunger. Oh no. Why? Can I get affinity with Sylvian by just dating everybody? Oh, the old knight. The freaking old knight from the mines is the armorer. Can we date the guard? The trick is not to let the guard date you. I'm pretty sure the guard is dating Kahara. The tall knight gestures you to browse the equipment. Oh, I wonder if Nosaramus is headmaster. That would fit really well. You have 21 silver coins. Oh no, the circle spear. Miasma. We can't date Miasma, guys. I've got some bad news. Oh man, where's Blue Sin? Oh, I don't see him. I've been laughing so hard I'm actually a bit lightheaded. Wait, my hands are weak. Ah, okay, so we could buy something, but we should probably... Oh wait, except armor doesn't do anything. What have I got already? Oh, the gaunt armor. I guess he would have gotten this if you had killed Sir Cyril, but instead he hightailed it out of there, which was extremely selfish. He could have left me his equipment behind. Okay, so I've got some plate mail. I'm starting to feel hungry. It's high school. Who cares? Barrels full of different material used in armors and equipment. There's a different weapon laid here for viewing. Okay, all right. This is the basement area. This is the armory in the basement. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. My sanity in my body is fine though. What have I got equipped? A longsword. Okay, I think that's just fine for whatever it is we're about to do. I should have agreed to go with Rags on his dungeon expedition, because I think I'm gonna need it. Can I tear off pieces of the flag so that I can have something to clot the bleeding? Alright, dormitory. I forgot to show you in the actual Fear and Hunger, the normal Fear and Hunger, you can jump down here if you'd like. You can fit through. But the thing is, if you fall down there, it's literally just a shaft and you're stuck and you have to commit suicide or quit the game. You see nothing but darkness. The smell is awful, however. It's just, I can't even. This is your room. This is my room, guys. A simple, crude bed. It's uncomfortable, but serves its purpose. Call it a day? Not yet. We have so much more mistakes to make. This is not your room. Can I break in? Come on, it's Fear and Hunger. Let me lockpick. Wait, there is a bed. So we could definitely end the day, but I think this is just like Persona. We're just supposed to spend our time in the dungeon. I love the music too. It's really good. Okay, what if I go this way? Nope. Alright, we have a very, very limited selection of places we can go, guys. Alright, let's start off with level 1. A mission, get to prom day with all 4 limbs. My date is gonna have to carry me around in a little red wagon because I'll have literally just nubs. So long as it isn't Tartarus. Dungeon! Go! That's so great! Oh, smooth jazz, alright. Search the crate. Oh god, it really is Fear and Hunger. It's just the crate searching. Door seems to be locked. Force the... Do I have leg sweep? The door's too strong. We're not strong enough. Okay. Was it worth it? We will find out. Okay, that was not worth it. Oh god! Oh my fucking god, there actually are guards! Stop, leave me alone! No! I kind of recognize the layout. Just a little bit. Oh fuck! Oh no, no, no! I don't have anyone in my party! Where'd that wonderful music go? Why is it so quiet? Oh my god! I'm losing my freaking arms! I thought this was just gonna be a visual novel. I did not know I would have to go back here. Oh my god, and I forgot to guard. Guys, we're not gonna make it to prom. We are not gonna make it to prom. Oh no. We're not gonna make it to prom, guys. Do not. Oh my god. The music is back. The smooth jazz rolls in. Alright, we were defeated. Oh, can I continue? I didn't even get a chance to save. Who said guard romance? Yeah, you guys, you predicted it. You predicted it. Oh, I'm in pain. Okay, Dungeon Nights. Dungeon. Oh, man. Alright, alright. If I can just get a save, things will be much better. I got killed on my first day of high school. She's like, hey, it's me, Darcy. It's like Groundhog Day, guys. Here we go again. Darcy, you little maggot. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I've had it. I've got senioritis. What? What was that? Okay, maybe that was a mistake. You dare smirk at me? Fuck! You ready to listen to me now? Oh, I just want to go to prom. Oh, that was a death. That was a death speed run, guys. That would have been the canon ending for Kahara, though. What if I put school grill? It would be accurate after that playthrough. Okay. We were warned this was not for beginners. Yes. This is harder than the base game. It might actually be. I'm so sorry. Fine. Alright, whatever. Just don't roast me again. I am so sorry about this. Being sorry doesn't win wars. He'd still roast me. Watch him just roast me anyway. Let's get back to today's subject. That got awkward. We only got a little to go before the class is dismissed. So we were talking about geography and the pathetic maps. Okay, alright, here we go. I'm gonna answer right. I think it's Oldegard, right? Or is it... We'll say Vinland, because I think they left Oldegard to go to Vinland. It's Vinland. Correct. Worms like yourself got at least some brain activity. Color me surprised. I'm just trying to get ahead, Teach. Roasted. Alright, then the next quiz. Actually, I've had enough. Okay, wow. That would be... I think it was Oldegard. Right, you were right. Sigh, that's all for today. Alright, alright. Nashra looks like your uncle. Does your uncle look like a body too? Alright, let's see. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. That's nice. Okay. It's just... Nilvan. It's a nice day, isn't it? Okay, what's on your mind? I'll go you know, I should be doing new dialogue, though. I don't think so. It would keep its colors. I don't know about that. Cats do get gray as they age. Dang. We've got less Riz than last time. Alright, me neither, pal. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, you? I'm right too, thanks for asking. The school does get in my head. I'm planning on heading out. You're free to join me if you want. Okay, yeah, sure. I learned my lesson. Okay, great. I'll be heading to the dungeons today. Meet me there. Poor Krotmaller. What were you guys talking about? It's a secret. It's our own boys club stuff. Sorry, nothing personal. No girls allowed! Fuck! Alright, let's see. She actually looks like a kid in her cartoon artwork, because her character profile in the game looks like a 40-year-old woman. like a babushka. She notices you and nods as a hi. Are you okay? The girl gives a little worried expression. She points at a sign telling about the prom. Kid, don't worry about prom. Worried about the prom? The girl shrugs widely, giving you kinda vibes. Yeah, I understand. Everyone's gotta find a partner. Don't worry about it. It'll be fun. The girl feels kinda comforted. Also because there's no one her age to take. Let's see. The tormented one is okay. Fine, I'll be nice. There can be beauty in macabre concepts, too. The tormented one is almost nodding in agreement. Almost. He still retains his posture and his cool and collective image he puts on. I hate this guy so much. You do get a glimpse that maybe there is something else, too, behind his fleshy exterior. Alright, let's go bother Nashra. Yippee sexism. Well, you can have a specific gender-only space. But yeah, Kahara is a bastard. What is it, pupil? The class is over, so I don't want to see your miserable face anymore today. Let's see. Oh. We're gonna learn more about geography. Really? Most surprising. Okay, we've heard that one. Several hundred years. Wow, that's amazing. It is amazing that I have endured you worthless maggots this long. Alright, yeah, I get the feeling that trying to cozy up to him ain't gonna work, because he was super mean to all his, what is it? What's the word? Apprentices. I wonder who the headmaster is. Well, hopefully if we live to see day 2, maybe we'll find out. Guys, this is like Harry Potter. Except, you know, a lot of rape and death. I guess just a lot of rape. Oh god, I'm gonna have to collect all those fucking coins again. Ah! Maybe I should work on... Oh, there's another shop! I didn't even see this. Hello? Tables are full of miscellaneous goodies to help you in the dungeon. Well, this just looks like a slab of meat. Barrel has food. I kill the guard, I skin him, and then I make an outfit so that the other guards don't bother me. Well, welcome, Garg. You have 5 silver coins. Okay, so we do have some healing items. And some food. Alright, cool. Do I have any skills? Fast attack. Okay. It's better than nothing, I guess. Is it just me, or are there way less silver coins than last time? I'm gonna buy a better weapon, because if I can't take out limbs really quick, then I'm done. I'm finished. Good boy, Moonless. Nashra as a teacher is literally your philosophy teacher, except he has a body. Like, in a good, it doesn't give any fucks way, or in a bad, it doesn't give any fucks way. Also, philosophy? That's an interesting subject for someone like that. Fucking Ragnar said he would meet me. We could go straight to the ancient city. Ragnar, where the hell are you? You never showed. Did you get stuck in the thicket again? Ah, there he is. Ragnar, hey, you came. It's always better to adventure together. These dark corridors can get dangerous. Yeah, I know, I died last time. Shoot, I forgot to buy a weapon. Alright, guys. Fucking him and his short bow. Ugh. Might as well. I always wanted smooth jazz while exploring this place. Guest book someone has written, but it seems to be some nonsense about fear and horrors. No use reading stuff like this. That's the phobia book you get at the beginning. Man, it really is worth it to play the game first because you recognize all the Easter eggs. Let's see. White vial. A faint whimper. Like, where's the kid? Alright, there's a map showing distribution of army units. I can't tear any flags, I guess. Well, I guess that makes sense the little girl isn't in here, but still. Okay, 5 silver coins, that'll help. Also, I should probably have a torch, I feel. Oh, there's something shiny in there. Okay, glass vial. Pine cone! Throwing knife. Can I craft anything? Nope, just torches. Hey, it's a statue of Nilvan and the emo kid. kind of want to look and see what is in that one corner room that I missed. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay, should be fine. We've got 2. Just as long as we can take out that first arm, we won't lose any limbs. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna guard. And yeah, we're all just gonna guard. Ooh, shiny. Should have played as Kahara. Alright, so now we take out the arm, and you shoot the stinger. Yeah, Yandari Sim is different than I remember, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Leg and leg. Man, Ragnar, okay, well, he's pretty strong. Still was able to tackle me, though. Okay, that could have been way worse. Okay, that's the entrance. Right here. Oh, I already searched this area, duh. Hey, this is where we usually find Enki. Hey, a soul stone. You get to read enough in school already, so no need to waste time here. Someone has written notes here. Death is the answer. Oh, look! We found a pinecone pig! The bookshelf is full of... We might be dating the crow. The bookshelf is full of ancient... Wait, can we date... Alright, hang on. I'm sure we can. The bookshelf is full of ancient books about occult and other similar subjects, but you get to read... Okay, yeah, cool. So, am I not gonna get any books? Are you not going to give me books? I have a desire to read and learn, how dare you? Does it reset if I leave? So, like, if I try to pop out real quick? Also, let me go use that soul stone on that guy I killed. Waste not, want not, right? Hey, Mystery Fluff! I know it looks like we're playing Fear and Hunger, but we are playing the Dungeon Knights mode. Prom is in 5 days, and I have to find a date. Oh my god. It's not this guy. I would have him target the other arm, but I can't risk missing that first one. Okay, wait, we're just gonna guard. Leave the second arm and just guard when necessary? Yeah, I probably should. I just don't want him hitting me with it when because he usually gets like a free attack. Oh man. He usually gets a free attack. Kill, cleaver arm, then stinger, then guard. Huh. $5 silver coins, cool. Hallways collapse. Makes you wonder how the rest is. Fine. Oh my god, is that just the Necronomicon right there? It's a pristine bucket. You don't feel like sleeping here. Sturdy chest. Doesn't seem to be locked. You find 5 silver coins. Like, there's just the Necronomicon on the floor. You find no, okay, we have it now. Random cleaning items can be found here. Okay, this was a good choice to use the explosive vial. Watch me step on a rusty nail and ruin my playthrough. Okay, let's see. So we have another soul stone. Let's put it to good use. Wait, this way. find a withered rose. Huh. Wonder who that would appeal to. Maybe the tormented one? Maybe Nilvan? Instructions on how to use a sacrificial circle, but for you it's no use now. You don't have time to mess around with it. Okay, no marriages. We got dirt, guys. Hey, we got shark teeth. That's actually really good. And an iron mace. Okay, time to re-equip. Did I always have an iron spear? Guys, we have a pinecone pig. It won't... oh, fuck. It won't use it up, will it? Okay, this isn't too bad. This is manageable. Thank God I've got rags here. Oh god. Just as I say that, there's a zombie. Oh god damn it. Alright. The pinecone pig brought you an ale. Oh, that's awesome. I might keep this for myself. Screw the bird. She runs to the school, not with toast in her mouth, but moldy bread. Yes! Alright, so we're gonna... I don't want an infection, so... Oh, fuck, but that's hard. We're both gonna go for the head. Maybe we should have just both gone for the torso. God damn it! I'm infected. Is there an infirmary? God damn it. Rotten meat. Okay. Maybe we can feed some to, the dog. Okay, so we could go. God damn it. Why? I am like double infected too. Withered rose. A rose that is withered and dried up in the darkness, it still retains its beauty. God, this was such a good run too. I just pass out in school tomorrow. Nashra thinks I'm sleeping, roasts me. Okay, I need money. I'm gonna fight that other guy. If we play our cards right, we can take no damage, I think. $12 silver coins! That sure is something. Okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. So I don't have to guard if I can just go for it. I think that's a much better way of doing it. Alright, victory. 5 silver coins. Cool. Mega cool. The dungeons are closed behind you, there's no way back, so I have to... All of a sudden the crow shows up, like as a mauler. So I actually do have to leave. Well, I've completely cleared these out. Leave the dungeons? I guess so. Well, this was fun. Let's dwell to the darkness again sometime. I'm still infected. Can I get... Okay, let me see. Let me see if the shop has like a green herb. God, cloth fragments are expensive. Okay, my equipment's okay for floor 1, but it doesn't say much. I only have 2. Alright, let me just check the armory one more time. Oh, hey, good boy, Moonless. I can't give it the meat. So I have shark teeth. That's actually pretty good. Oh, crap. The Viking left with my eyeglasses and with my spear. Well, it doesn't matter. Let me see. Miasma. We actually could buy miasma, guys. We could also buy the Sergal spear. Alright, we'll see. I might need... I'm doing okay on damage right now. I just really need an herb. Let's go give the pinecone pig back to Mr. Crow. School's closed. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Alright, well. I guess I've got the pinecone pig for now. Take my asthma to the prom. You black out, you wake up, he's killed everyone. Look at my sad room. Call it a day? Yeah. Please let me save. What? Why is Pocket Cat on here? What? Nashra like... Why does Nashra... Can you wait? Nashra's the teacher, though. Wait a minute. Wait a second. God, I'm gonna have to save over one of my legitimate saves. Alright. We'll save here, I guess. Sure. Okay, what? What the fuck? So Pocket Cat's a teacher too. I hate that his nose is a heart. I really hate that. Magnificent day, my pupil. This is so messed up. Pocket Cat as a teacher seems a great idea. I guess so. As great idea as Nashra is. I would have preferred Nosramus myself, but... I could see Francois as the PE teacher. Dating Pedocat feels bad. Magnificent day, my pupils. Another blessed day in this blessed company. You should value every fleeting moment of your youth. Stop. Then again, not all of you are that young anymore. Giggles, shut the fuck up. All apologies. I didn't mean to make you feel old or anything to that degree. Age is but a number after all. Shut up, Pocket Cat, Jesus Christ. For some, that number is just higher than the others, and for some, this isn't really helping anything, is it? No, it's not. I was trying to have a light start for the day because our subject is of heavy kind. We are having the psychology class today. Hey, speaking of psychology. He is right, and jail is just a place. We are having that psychology class today, and we are talking about depression. A bit of a killjoy, eh? Of course, since I know next to nothing about real sciences behind psychology, you should take all this with a grain of salt. Did you get your doctorate? Like, what do you have a PhD in? These are just my ideas on the subject. So, depression. What depression is, the word comes from the term deep rest of the mind. Well, not really, I just made that up. Fucking stop. But it sounds fitting, right? Right? Right. We're gonna be nice. Mostly because I'm afraid of him. I'm pretty sure he's the one that's been leaving the coin trails around. Right. Darcy, my favorite pupil. Never mind, we shouldn't have said anything at all. But if we don't say anything, maybe he kills us, just like Nashra. There are no right answers, but I'm glad you participated. Fucking dim-witted Darcy again. Yeah, I can't believe, I feel like he should have been, like, outside, like, in the dungeons, like, about 100 feet away from any school. Maybe I should explain a bit more. You see often depression starts to loom over one because of traumatic events or because of a longer-term oppressing atmosphere. Whatever is the case, it drains the mind, it exhausts your brains. And what do you require when you exhaust your physical endurance? What do you need when your body is calling quits? Rest and relaxation? Meditation? You need rest. Sleep. Sleep? You need to sleep it off. Sleep, that's genius. Just like your body, your mind needs to rest. What the mind needs after such exhaustion is deep rest. That's why it might feel like there is nothing but numbing pain and darkness in the world, because your mind is in a state of deep rest. I'd like to tell you that it'll get better once it has had its sleep, but the sleep might end up way too long. That's also true. Also, his face is so much scarier. In the first game, I guess this is modeled from the second game, but in the first game, he had a wooden mask, so this is new. Aren't you that guy from the sex offender list? Hello, Sir Hugs-a-Lot. God help you. You have come right in the middle of the Fear and Hunger dating game, which feels very surreal to say. I think I was trying to go somewhere with all this. I couldn't leave you all without answers now, could I? Well, too bad. We're on overtime already. The class ended a few minutes ago already. Let's continue our deep discussions some other time. Let's not. The girl is lost in her thoughts while looking outside the window. Hi, how's it going? Could be better. I've got a wicked infection from a zombie bite. Everyone is a self-made man. Don't forget that. You make your own happiness. Hey, Darcy, how are you doing? I'm planning on heading out today, too. You are free to join in if you want. I might just end up going with the Viking to the prom by virtue of always having to go into the dungeons and being too weak to go alone. Yeah, I'm in. Alright, great. I'll be heading to the prisons today. See you there. Alright, I was planning on heading to the next level, too. God, this is such a waste of time. I can't believe how easy these Western dungeon academies really are. Are you Asian? Like, what? It's very different back where I come from. Eastern sanctuaries, man. They're cruel. Kahara doesn't show any interest in you. I'm too much of a good student, I can't help it. I wonder what... I almost just said, I wonder what Darcy would be doing right now as an NPC if we hadn't picked her. But I know exactly what she'd be doing. She would be attached to Lagarde at the hip. That would be hard to... Watch her be like a secret final boss if you try to take Lagarde to the prom. Enki, you're still there? Can't you see I'm reading here? I got no interest in wasting my time with the likes of you. Show him the ancient book. That's mine. I need that. What's that? That's the Rites of Madness, the Necronomicon. Where did you find that? I hate to see a magnificent book like that go to waste in the hands of someone like you. So, how about leaving it to me so you don't accidentally hurt yourself using that ancient relic? What's in it for me? I see how this is going. Well, let's make this a simple trade. I can go out with you for once if you let me have that book. I don't embarrass myself like this just so you know. Alright, it's a deal. Well, thank you. I guess I owe you one, as they say. But only one date. It's not a date, you're just my bodyguard. And it cannot be today, I need to study this book now. Oh, I betcha freaking Rags isn't gonna be able to go out tomorrow or something. And then that would leave us hanging. The Tormented One. I bet he's gonna want the Withered Rose. The Tormented One is observing and investigating the painting on the wall. The painting has a moody and misty scenery with outskirts of a small village. Upon closer inspection, you start noticing different things that are off in the picture. You notice ominous shadows in the windows. You notice how crooked some of the trees truly are, and when looking at the picture from a distance, you notice the painting forms a shape of a vile face. I kinda did that to the moon in the thumbnail artwork for this one. Wait, did I skip Nilvan? I might have. The Tormented One is investigating all the little details found from the picture. Did you notice there's a shape of a face in here? Talk about forced edginess. I like pictures like these, with lots of hidden detail. I like pictures like those too. The Tormented One seems to be agreeing with you casually by slightly nodding his head while you talk. Watch all the correct answers actually be, man, I love gore. Man, there's a scary face, like watch that actually be the correct answers. But he doesn't seem to be too interested in your words or opinions. That's fine with me. I am not that interested in sad bacon. So I can't go talk to Kahara? Alright then. Wait a minute, does this mean that Pocket Cat is the headmaster? Some old fairy tale books are left here with lots of bookmarks marking different sections of the stories. Guys, I just remembered I never did read us Pocket Cat's second volume. Remind me to do that before I quit the stream. Okay, of course he would have a bunch of fairy tales. It's an old Iron Maiden. Looks like there is someone inside? Hello? This looks just like Lagarde? Fancy seeing you here. You little pupils of mine visit me way too rarely. You called it. You were correct. What did you think of today's class? I don't want to be rude. I actually don't, despite everything. But I also don't want to be too interested. I wish there was a neutral choice. Loved it. Touched me deeply. He's gonna be like, how about I touch you deeply? That's what I try to do. Touch from real deep where it matters the most. He's gonna say something. I know he's gonna say something. Speaking of touching deep, funny it came up because I do have deep pockets too. Haha. Not that I'm asking you to touch there, of course. Shut the fuck up, man. Get your hands where I can see them. Okay. I so love to teach. I really think I was born for this job. So many young people with open minds. I just... Stop. The lever is stuck. And I can't pull the other one. There's an invisible wall there. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, did I miss Nilvan? Let me check real quick. Nope, she's straight up not there. Where is the crow? I need to give him a pinecone pig. I've been laughing so hard I'm again dizzy. Also, I think my blood sugar is low. I have not eaten today. Okay. Oh my god. Crow boy. Crow Mauler is stalking Nilvan from the shadows. You hear heavy breathing echoing from inside the beak. I love how he just straight up looks like Psychic Pebbles. What's up, Crow? Que? The Crow Mauler is surprised to see you talking to him. It sure is nice weather tonight, huh? Que, ka. He agrees with you. He seems to be excited at making friends with you. Alright, let me de-equip this, because as handy as it is something that he wants. Ka. He's excited about you. Seems like you made a friend of him already. Oh, okay, well, in that case, I'll put it back on, if he doesn't want it. Oh? Hi! Nilvan gives you a smile, but she is also looking around. It's such a shame they got rid of her breasts. I mean, they could have at least, like, I don't know, like... I don't know. Done something. Are you looking for something? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm trying to look for stray cats. Well, we do have one as a headmaster, but I don't recommend you go near him. I'm trying to look for stray cats. I'm sure there are some around here, not with Moonless nearby. I feel like he probably would have snacked on all the cats in the area. Well, there is Moonless. Is that good enough? I don't think you'll find them here. Check near the school. I can try helping you find one. Oh? Oh no, you don't need to. It's just a silly hobby of mine. I just really like animals, that's all. Can't seem to find one. Okay, probably being near the school would have been better. Alright. Man, it is a hard day to be Darcy. Well, at least we got to find the others. Darcy's weak from hunger. Okay, there we go. That helped quite a bit. You lead her to a dark alley. Pocket Cat is purring loudly. Alright. I've got the shark teeth. The shark teeth are pretty good, honestly. But... It's fine. The question is, what am I gonna waste my money on? Can I learn any skill, maybe? Look at that. I think I can. Interesting. Blood portal. I don't think I can use those. Because it won't let me use the ritual circle. Okay, healing whispers would be good. Shoot, so I would have to learn one of these first. Blood Golem might be very helpful. I think that's probably quite the useful one. And I do need just some healing thing. Alright, cool. That was really helpful. Too bad I'm still gonna die of infection in 3 minutes. Where's green herb? Oh lord, give prom date. Go to prom with the blood golem? That's like going to prom with your mom. That's just as bad, though. Alright, Tier design. Why would I even bother with that? Money's tight. Alright, let me check one more time. I'm okay on food. And I've got healing whispers, so I'm not really in need of healing right now. What are you doing, step golem? Jeez. So many unholy jokes that you can make because of this game. Right, so Rags is gonna be in the prison, which is where I was planning to go. Rags is a cool guy. Although he is married with a kid. Or are they dead in this universe too? Dungeon, go! I would really love to make kind of a Persona-esque sim. I would absolutely love that. But it would take so much time and work. Rags! Hey, we meet again. This one might be even more dangerous than the dungeons from yesterday. Well, good thing you're here. Where does this go? I know it's gonna throw me right in— ah, fuck it, I knew it. I was like, I know it's gonna throw me into an enemy. Bastard. Blue herb. Please, God, just give me a fucking green herb. I need what— oh god, oh god, I need green herbs. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Oh god. Okay, so I think it was the ballista that we attack. I think. Alright, let's just both go for the head. God damn it. Please. Yes! Oh, no. Wait, I forgot I have to keep sacrificing health to get the blood golem. Maybe that wasn't a good choice. When I saw that line of coins... Ring of Wraiths. Wait, that's actually a pretty good one, isn't it? Okay, so this is how you heal. I'll give it to Rags. Also, the Pinecone Pig didn't do anything for me last time. I fell down. My legs are busted. Is this the way I die? Alone in a wet and pitch black dungeon that smells like blood and semen? That's how it goes, man. That's fear and hunger for you. Okay, so that looped around. Okay. I guess I could heal him, but he's got the Ring of Wraiths now, so that should be alright. Why did I don't want a vial of blood, hang on. Iron spear. Okay. Another glass vial. This hydrate comes in a little glass vial. Hey! Alright, let's see if we can get this. I see the doll inside. Damn. But Rags did recover. Hang on, we might be able to cheese a little bit, guys. Oh, there's only a 25% chance that the pig will show up and help. Okay. I didn't know that because I was lucky enough, I guess, that he came twice in a row. There we go. If only I had leg sweep. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, one more. The music really makes the dungeon delving so less stressful. It does. It makes it really, really cool. Rags is a cool widowed man. That's true, but at the same time, I don't know if I would want to inflict myself on a cool guy. That's the other, you know, problem with dating, you know. Alright, let's see if there's anything down here. Wait, I already came down here. Gah, idiot, idiot, idiot. Go, 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 go! And all the lizard man statues. Cheese. Awesome. Okay, we better eat before we start feeling more hungry. Why am I feeding you? Don't you come with your own, like, shark fin or something? Alright, an egg that I guess cheese it is. Which is what I always say when I'm about to play this game. Alright, it's one way, I guess, yeah, one way. Oh god. Oh god, no, no! Alright, here we go. That one. That one. Just as long as I don't miss. Oh my god. Hey, Starlet Scotty, raiding with a party of 2. You picked a... you know? I'm sorry you have to see this. Alright, let's just go for the head. One of us has got to hit the head, right? God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna switch the Pinecomb Pig so that I can start healing, because Ragnar is as healed can be. So I will go ahead and take that. I need to remember to get the Pinecomb Pig off of him, though. I really don't know if I'm supposed to give that to the crow or not, but I guess figuring out is part of the fun. So, alright. We're gonna need one more torch, I think. There we go. Some raw meat, great. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? Purifying talisman. Oh, I think it's a legless zombie. Iron mace. Meat cleaver. I wish I could sell my weapons. Table of prison captain. It's kept relatively tidy. Yeah, we were literally just going through Crowman's stuff. Found a dirty magazine. Is that how we get Kahara's attention? I'm guessing that's exactly what it takes. A thin booklet full of men and women in questionable poses. Yep, that's gonna be Kahara's. Oh god, Starlet Scatty, thank you again. Okay, I guess we can leave. I haven't really... If I had had more red vials, I definitely could have gone into more of the doors. But the problem is I don't. And I think that's a shame because when I use my explosive vials to get past certain points, there were key items that I needed for certain characters. But because I didn't have enough red vials, I couldn't go through the doors. So I should really think about buying some red vials next time. That's my mistake. But again, this is why this is a scouting run. You hide your playboys in cursed dungeons. Well, this was fun. We make a good team. We do. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Were there red vials this whole time that I could have purchased? Because I would have needed like 2 at least to go in there. Maybe 3. Interestingly enough, no. Although I could have definitely bought a couple small keys. That would have been, I think, ideal. And it's my mistake for not having those. I think I might have just been worse off for that. Well, again, it's a scouting run. Good boy, Moonless. Well, I guess that's it for today. You know, my infection didn't really seem to bother me at all. Let's see, you abused necromancy. You have to abuse something. Oh, wow, you're playing on hard mode. Oh, wait, no, not Fear and Hunger, something else, gotcha. A simple crude bed. Alright, we're gonna call it a day. Alright. So far... Oh, no, wait, no! Why is Pocket Cats going up? I feel like if Pocket Cats goes all the way up, you lose the game. Pinecone Pig? What? Fuck! Did I leave the Pinecone Pig with what's-his-face? Ah. Oh well, whatever. The class is now in session. Today we'll be talking about the older gods. Religion in general seems to go on deaf ears these days with you youngsters. I understand the ancient rites and Sunday churches must seem ridiculous, but at the same time there is a lot of cultural history buried in what we call religion. This is interesting because he absolutely hated the old gods in the game. He flat out called Grogoroth a piss stain, and then Grogoroth set him on fire in the best reverse Uno I've ever seen. Many everyday tasks are given a proper time thanks to those ancient rituals, be it meditating under the guise of praying or sending off our friends and family to the beyond with funeral rituals. Of course, I'm not saying you should believe that bullshit past kings and sultans wrote on all those holy books. Those texts are mostly just for crowd control and getting peasants to behave in fear of greater powers. But let's get to the topic. That's so funny to refer to religion as crowd control. I mean, it is true because it was, whether, true or not, whether you believe in it or not, it was very, very handy for setting certain precedents for the regular man to follow at large. But it's just really funny. Let's see. He's on a power trip. Well, he flat out wanted to destroy every god, new and old. And he was like, alright, let's fight the old gods. But let's get to the topic. Grogoroth and Sylvian. Destruction and creation. They say one could not exist without the other. What do you weasels think? I think they go hand in hand. What about the moon god? I think they go hand in hand. Yeah, they coexist in perfect balance. That's why they are the most famous older gods to exist. I say there are no stupid answers. Only stupid people. You were wrong, imbecile. What the fuck? The idea that destruction and creation depend on each other is absurd. Well, no, it's not. Because in order to destroy, you have to have something that's been created. And in order to destroy something that's been... You know? You can always destroy without giving anything back. True, but if you destroy without giving anything back, you won't have anything to destroy anymore. You'll lose the ability to destroy. I've destroyed okay, I guess this is the wrong guy to have that conversation with. I've destroyed entire armies during the great wars of the past. Yeah, well, look where you ended up, huh? And I've never created anything in return. I take what is mine, and what is the rule of, and that is the rule of nature. Suddenly rules of nature start blasting. So no matter what anyone else might say, if you study the ways of Grogoroth, you will increase your chances for survival in this wicked world by a shit ton. Didn't you get roasted by him, like in the true ending? That is probably the best advice I can give you as your teacher. So that about settles it. I'm off. What a fucker. This is so This is way more than just a regular Easter egg. Hi, how's it going? Surviving. Everyone is a self-made man. Yes, thank you, Lagarde. Savant seems to be thinking something hard. You okay? Oh, what? Yes, sure, I'm thank you for asking. I should have asked what's on her mind. Let me see if I can still do that. Navana's out there. She seems to have a talent in succumbing to her own dreams. Yeah, that would be me in high school too. Ka. The crow mauler shows furious passion upon seeing you. It does intimidate you a little, but it seems like he means well. Wait, why am I Kahara? How'd you become a crow anyway? Ka. The story seems long. Unfortunately, you don't speak crow. How's it going? Queh. It seems he's had a good day so far. I slept like a log after yesterday's adventures. So, where to today? Are you in? Hell yeah. Alright, great. So how about the mines? I heard that place is haunted. Oh god, the ghosts. But it's nothing we couldn't handle. Just bring your cursed weapons with you. Great. Hey, what do you got there? Of course, he points to the dirty magazine. It's a dirty magazine, why would you need it? Well, now that you put it like that, I guess I don't. Those magazines are for old folks and people who don't get company otherwise. Sheesh, bored. Okay, well we just ruined the opportunity for Kahara to tag along. Which is fine, because we might just have enough people. Sigh, I can't believe I'm going through with this, but a vow is a vow, I'm afraid. So, we can go on our date whenever you're ready. Let's go on a date. Where do you want to take Enki? The caverns, I guess. Which is the same as the mines, right? How troublesome. Wait, no, I'm not done! Show off your skills with the bow and arrows. Shoot as This is an actual date, this isn't just bodyguard. Okay. Show off your skills with the bow and arrows. Shoot as many cave gnomes as possible. Don't worry about hurting the gnomes, they are used to getting shot and even enjoy it to a degree. They are not hurt by the arrows, as they are just fake arrows designed for this game specially. Shoot with shift. Oh god, the date ends when the timer has run out. Can I shoot Enki? I probably shouldn't. Do we really have to be here? He's not enjoying this at all. Someone, most likely the skeleton, has written a passage. There is no love. I'm all alone. I'm alone in this popular makeout spot. Just how sad of a case does that make me? I just want to reminisce of the time I had with her. We were meant to be together, but she wanted to go dungeon crawling in that wicked place. That place ended up being her tomb. Now this dungeon might as well be my tomb. Goodbye, world. Apple bucket. There's no apples left. Random body. People die. Fuck. They sure do bleed a lot for it being just a game. Fuck. Damn it. Would you guys hold still for like 3 minutes? It's obviously someone's storage. Well, about that. See? Are you kidding me? 10 shot. Unfortunately, you didn't get all of them. Sigh. Well, I don't know what I was expecting. That was really a waste of time in all senses of the word. I can't believe I gave up my Necronomicon for that, and now I don't think I can go back into the school either. Yep, okay, we're gonna go ahead and reload. I don't want to miss out on the dialogue. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see. I don't know why we thought Enki would be impressed with us shooting arrows anyway, right? He's like all about learning. He's a nerd. Okay, at least we can answer right on this one. I don't believe in such balance. I think that balance is make-believe. Well, what do you know? Haha, sometimes you manage to spew some words of wisdom too, by accident. By accident? Shut it while you're still ahead of the game. The idea that destruction and creation, okay, yeah. You can always destroy without giving back. But see, someone has to give back what you're destroying, right? You can't destroy armies without someone creating the armies. Hi, how's it going? Alright, you? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. I've been thinking about the future a lot lately. It's important to choose your path early on, even if we are only in high school. I think this is the only way to discipline yourself and eventually reach greater heights. Too many students think the life only begins after the school ends, and they end up wasting a lot of precious time. What are your goals then? Well, my first step is to become a knight. I want to rule my own army one day. Yeah, well, you kind of just dispose of them when they're no longer convenient to you, so you really shouldn't be running any armies. I want to rule my own army one day, but you have to start somewhere, right? If I'm to become a knight, I'd really need the proper gear. I'm still missing a sword that would fit a true knight. Huh. Okay, this time we can actually ask what she's thinking about. Oh, just today's class. I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around the gods and religion. A bit silly of me being a new god and all, teehee. So they are gods in this game. Hey, gods can have flaws too. Being a god must be a burden at times. Not really. Nilvon gives you a wide and radiating grin. How'd you become a crow? How you doing? God, I don't want to go on a date with Enki right now. Alright, great. How about the mines? Okay, remind me to curse a weapon. You can have it. Oh, really? How nice. Let me see that. Bro, you're just gonna look through it in broad daylight? Kara's deeply concentrated on the magazine you gave him. He seems to be completely oblivious about the rest of the world. Oh, it's you again. What do you want? Where could I learn more about the gods? Now, this has to stop. I don't know if you have a crush on me or something. I don't. Or something, but you cannot come here chatting whenever you feel like it. No, you misunderstood. I don't care. Now piss off, you little yogurt stain. He's absolutely gonna set me on fire if I talk to him again. This has to stop. Imagine Nashra telling you you've gone too far. Oh, it's you again. What do you want? Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna learn more about the gods. But, I don't care. Now piss off. Alright, let's see if we just say nothing. Nashra, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go yandere on you. I can't help it. We've graduated from piss stain to yogurt stain. We have! Fantastic. Okay, so he's looking at another painting. It's very dark, you can barely make out anything from it. Upon closer investigation, you notice an old crooked lady harvesting hay with a sickle. The crooked lady seems to have 3 arms, with an extra arm extending from her back. Oh god, it's Skin Granny. You know, I think, come to think of it, she probably already got his skin. We're not sure, but it almost seems like the old lady has a grin on her face. I think I know who this painting depicts. Tormented One seems to raise his eyebrow when you mention this. He is clearly curious, but his cool attitude prevents him from showing this too much. Oh god. Alright, let's... If we're gonna do our stupid date, we might as well do it now. Because I'll lose access to the school. Alright guys, where should we take Enki for a date? The blood pits or the tombs? I feel like the blood pits are more Nashra thing. I think he would probably like the tombs a bit better. How troublesome. Oh god. No! No! Not the puzzles in the tomb again! Ugh. Solve the ancient puzzle that was left here for the adventurous cave dweller to stumble upon. Try to solve it within the time limit if possible. I hate this. 125-225-4445. It's rather challenging, though. God damn it, what? Enki, help. Help. Enki seems concentrated. How about you switch those tiles over there? Yes, I'll just switch these tiles over here. Thank you, Enki. That's exactly what I was thinking. That is not made well. Whoever... Note left here. Don't touch anything. This is my room. Who? Who sleeps here? Is it Jesus? Have we finally found Jesus' room? Which... Oh. What? What am I doing? So at least Enki is kind of... Oh, look, a crow! Cool. There's a lone crow having lunch here. I don't get it. Wait. 1 and 1. 2 and... Wait, 2 and 2. 2? What? 2 and 2. 5 and... I don't know. 5 and 5. I don't know what any of this means. The rows and columns should have flipped are in each. So this should have 1 flipped, right? And this should have 1 flipped, but this should have 2 flipped. So what? 2 flipped? And this should have 5 flipped? And this should have 2 flipped? I don't know. I don't know what this means. Think of the numbers are the amounts of tiles in each row. So this should have 1 tile in the entire row is what it's saying. And this is saying it should have 1 tile in the entire row flipped. Enki, help. Listen. Okay, alright. And this should have 2, so here's 1 and here's 2. But this one should have 5. And it has an entirety of 5 in the row. God, half of this is just making up for garbage I messed up. Yeah, I hate time limits on puzzles too. 5. So this should have 5. Well, how am I supposed to know? Like, how am I supposed to count out 5? Because this has only got 2, and I could end up working myself on this one because... It probably shouldn't be the 2. Man, I don't know. It's pick cross? I've never heard of such a thing. So that one has to be 1, right? Because it's 1 for each. This one has to be 2 because there's only 2 allowed here. Right? That one's already got 2. God, this is ridiculous! Column 5 and row 2 are solved. Okay, great. That just leaves the other dozens of them not solved. This is awful. I failed at solving the puzzle. Well, that sure is something. Sigh, well, I don't know what I was expecting. That was really a waste of time in all senses of the word. That's true, Enki. I actually won't disagree with you there. Alright, let's see if we can find the others. Aww! Girl's petting Moonless. She notices you and nods as a hi. You two seem to get along well. The girl smiles widely and she points you to pet Moonless as well. Pet Moonless. You pet Moonless and she seems... Oh, watch it be like, Chomp. You've lost your left arm. The girl giggles a little. Moonless is panting happily. Yay! That's awesome. Can't seem to find one. Oh, she's still looking for cats. Okay, I need to do better about the cat conversation next time. Because they're not going to be anywhere near the dog. Oh god, wait. I need soul stones to enchant my, to curse my weapon. And we don't have any. I use them all for healing magic and for making a blood golem that I never use. Ah. And I'm still infected. Alright, we got some keys. We don't care about interior design. Alright, well that's it. You don't have time to go dungeon dwelling today anymore? Enki, you bastard! You monopolized my time! Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. I didn't realize you had to choose. I get along better with Rag way more than Enki, so sorry guys. This is like the 3rd time we're gonna have to do this. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go through everything again. Sorry, guys. Hey, gods can have flaws too. Oh, what are my flaws then? Nilvan gives you a coy smile. For starters, you're pretty out there, you know. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. How's it going? After I gave him my awesome book, I'm just never gonna take Enki out on a date. You love watching Nashra float around? Yeah. Alright, we've now got to go get rejected by Nashra. Oh, it's you again. What do you want? Where can I learn more about the gods? Now this has to stop. No, but... I don't care. Piss off. Okay. I know who that is. And he's like, who? But he's too cool to ask me. So that's his loss. The music reminds you of Spyro. I think it's that wow kind of instrument. I think that's what that is. Because I think I've heard that a couple times in the Spyro music. Also, fun thing, you know Sting, the band he was with, The Police? Apparently it's the drummer from The Police that's done all the Spyro music. Something Moorland, World War, something, I forget the guy's name, but yeah. It's pretty cool stuff. Alright, well, I guess we're going in. Alright. Dungeon. Go. Oh god, I do not want to get caught by any ghosts. I can't believe I let Enki have my awesome book. And for what? I was already waiting for you. This one will be an interesting one. You're correct. Does the pinecone pig work if I've got it equipped on someone else? Oh god. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I want to go check the other things. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck! This is terrible! This is terrible! Okay, a soul stone. Explosive vial. My torch! God. Not like this. God, not like this! Alright, I should have been buying tinderboxes and sticks, but I've always had so many of them I took it for granted. Sweet. I got a rock. Alright, hopefully those small keys will come in handy. Waste of a key? Oh god, the hunger, no! Alright, let's see, let's see. Shark teeth? It might be, but we've got really good weapons. Find a plush toy. What does that do? Oh, I guess we could give it to the kid. A children's toy that resembles a sitting bear. The toy is stuffed with feathers. Alright, we'll take that saw and run. Yeah, I don't think Rags needs shark teeth. Yeah, he's got a really good one. Actually, do I have a better weapon than shark teeth? Morningstar, apparently. 72 versus 68. Screw it. I should have cheesed that door a little bit and gotten my body to heal just a little bit. Oh well. Boy, it would be nice to see with a torch, wouldn't it? God, what is that guy doing here? Oh, god damn it. I just realized we can only have one partner. Oh god, the pig brought me opium. We can only have one partner in the dungeons? I'm not sure. Ragnar just seems to be in the dungeons. I don't know if I could have brought more people. I thought Enki would come with me, but I guess not. I wonder if Kahara, we can maybe get him to come. I don't know. I just don't know. But Ragnar has been the biggest bro so far. So, alright, here we go. We just really need to take out that ballista. Nice one, Rag. One of us is bound to hit. God damn it. You know what? I'm not taking any chances. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can cheese one more turn, because he'll be stunned as soon as I get his leg, right? Which means I'll get a free turn, which means I can recover 10. Oh, I guess not. Oh well. Good enough. Damn it! Okay, that didn't work at all. Well, that's what I get. I wish I could see better. God damn it. No, 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 no. This is where I died last time. Oh, god damn it, no! No! Because there is a choke point here. Oh, thank god. That was incredible. That, you know what I mean? Because we all remember what happened to me the last time I got stuck there. Okay, well there wasn't anything particularly important except for a plush toy. Another dungeon level finished. Let's go again tomorrow. The infection on Darcy's arm is looking bad. Stop! Give me a fucking green herb. Are you kidding me? I am in a mecca. I am in a city. Just let me have an herb. Maybe they have an herb garden here. You got a bunch of soul stones? I only got one of them filled, though. In hindsight, I should have fought the lizard and gotten his soul, too. Oh, that's cool. We can decorate our room. It's M chains. Oh, cool. But I cannot stress enough, I am going to die. A princess bed. Will it cure my deadly infection? Oh, 99 coins is a limit, isn't it? That's right. How could I forget? God, so I've just been wasting them. I made so many beginner's mistakes here. Okay, so I just have to... Why don't they sell green herbs? That's the most basic thing. It's the most basic thing. don't know if I should even bother wasting it on a stick and a tinder box. Like, because I could buy tinder boxes, but I don't have sticks, you know? Oh god, Rag left with the pig again. Damn it. Pocket Cat sells green herbs out of his windowless van in the back. Yeah, I was sure I was gonna get yoinked into this thing when I found that trail of coins leading to it. Okay. Alright. Maybe there's like a infection purging spell. I wonder if I could have used necromancy and gotten that skeleton to follow me around. That would have been pretty good. Does this game have a happy ending? This one? No clue. I have a feeling I won't be going to prom with a date. I have a feeling I won't be going to prom at all with this infection on my arm. But in the original, kinda. Some bittersweet endings. Alright, well, I might as well spend the money. Let me get a really good weapon, at least. It's a shame there's no blue sin, you know? Well, I don't want anything crazy happening if I get my asthma. Because I have a lot less control over my sanity in this, since I don't have free wine. So, it's more damage but two-handed, might as well. The defense in this game ain't really much of anything. There we go. And I still have no headgear. Let me see. Alright, we might as well get a good headpiece. Gaunt bassinet. So this is from Sir Cyril. Steel military helmet with face guard. Offers protection for throat, neck, and the rest of the head. Alright, works for me. There's only 2 doors, despite this being a dormitory, you know? I will never jump. I'll have to jump down one of these days. Okay. Ragnar's doing better. And Lagarde has a heart, too. But we all know Lagarde doesn't actually have a heart, so... Can't kill any dates because Darcy's got none. God, it's another class with Pocket Cat. This feels like a war zone. Well, hello, you little strangers. Nice weather today, isn't it? All dark and misty like it should be. Today's subject is a nice one. Let's talk about fear and horror. Fear is one of the principal emotions humans can feel, and it has been very much necessary to our survival since the dawn of time. What do you mean, our survival? The moon created you. You're not a human. The feeling of fear shows its beautiful head in situations where survival or personal goals might be compromised. The threat might be either physical or mental in its form. Physical threat is often more straightforward, and it's usually directly linked to our survival, or it might otherwise be a more concrete obstacle. Whereas mental and psychological fear deals with the possible loss of our social goals, destruction of our identity, or seclusion from the communities we associated are in. Wait. Destruction of our identity or seclusion from the communities we associate ourselves in. One of the core elements of fear is the feeling of disgust or a possibility of contamination. What a great time for this lecture when I've got that stupid infection that's slowly killing me. As examples, A physical fear of contamination might come from things that are rotten or alien to us, where there is a chance for diseases or it otherwise risks our survival. And psychological contamination might be something that causes moral decline or corruption in us. Oh, one thing to note. Of course, in this talk, it's easy to mix this psychological fear with what is considered psychological horror in books and novels. That term refers to how those previously mentioned forms of fear are suggested on a psychological level. In horror, it doesn't exclude either of the forms. Getting confused? Haha. All apologies, I get so carried away with this subject that the text just keeps on flowing from my mouth. See, don't break the fourth wall, dude. Don't do it. Look at the time. It's almost the end of our class. Let's recap quickly. What were the two main forms of fear? Oh god. Fear and hunger. I just say America again. Let's see. Weren't you talking about depression the other day? Let's see. Physical and mental. Physical and mental. Righto. I love it when you actually listen to my monologues. It's nice to have an audience after all, no? How come you never pick on anyone else? But that's all, folks. I don't want to bore you with too much text. So let's keep these classes light, shall we? Once again, it was an honor. He's too cheerful. I don't trust him at all. If I'm to become a knight, I really need the proper gear. I'm still missing a sword that would fit a true knight. Oh shoot, so maybe I should have gotten like a long sword or something? Nilvan seems to be lost in her own thoughts. What are you thinking about? Oh hey, nothing important, just kind of bored and also anxious about tomorrow. Oh god, yeah, tomorrow is the big day. Yep. There's no way she'd say yes because we have no affinity with her. Maybe a date would get your thoughts elsewhere. Maybe not today. I already had other plans. I hope you're okay with that. The Crow Mauler shows furious passion upon seeing you. It does intimidate you a little, but it seems like he means well. How's it going? Queh. Alright, pretty good so far. Sigh. I can't believe I'm going through with this, but a vow is a vow, I'm afraid. What if I wait and say, okay, you're going with me to prom, pal? Hey, partner, I could use some company today, too. How about it? You know it, I'm in. You make me happy. This makes me happy. This is the last day we can go this week, so how about we hit the ancient city today? Kahara's deeply concentrated on the magazine you gave him. He's completely... Okay, Kahara's done for. Say goodbye to his social life. Okay, we already read that one. Is this a good idea? I love how there's just no comment on Lagard. And who's in the maiden? Alright. Exciting, isn't it? It's going to be the Harvest Festival tomorrow. And more importantly, it's going to be the prom. Tell me, oh sweet pupil of mine, do you have a partner for the prom already? Is there young or relative old love in the air? I do have someone in mind. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm happy for you. Wait, could we have asked him? That's right, he does have a love meter. I guess it's possible, but that's probably not a good idea. Hopefully you'll be able to go all the way tomorrow night. Wait, what? What did you just say? More importantly, it's gonna be the prom. Not yet. Well, why are you talking to me then? Go look for that soulmate of yours. Good idea. Pocket Cat does love young love. Alright, I gotta know. I don't think I've gotten enough, affinity with him. I probably had to ask about the Moon God or something to do that. I'm also afraid of him saying yes, that's the only thing. Actually, I was wondering if you'd be my partner. Oh, you sweet little thing. Okay, let's not. I'm afraid it wouldn't be proper. I am your teacher, after all. Just think what everyone would say. The two of us dancing ever so closely to each other. Maybe your hand would slip a little too low while we'd be in the heat of the rhythm. Okay, alright, that's enough. It would be a scandal, let me tell you that. So I'm afraid it cannot happen. I'm very honored, though, that you thought about me. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go. Oof. We may have not been able to ask him to prom, but we definitely just lived through some scenario of it in our minds, and that was not fun. I'm telling you, it's because we have to name ourselves School Kid. That's probably going to be the last piece of the puzzle there. Alright, let me see. Can I get a proper sword for a knight at the armory? You don't go back to that School Kid. You stay out here, okay? Wait, is it raining indoors? Alright, weapons. Let me see. A short sword, a long sword. I started with that, though. Eastern sword. Yeah, I don't see anything fit for a knight. Because I have a long sword in my inventory. Yeah, I have 3 of them. He's not interested. The girl's petting Moonless. Way to go, Moonless. I feel like the tormented one wasn't there today. Let's forget this ever happened. Yep, that's going right in the mind vault. Wonder if there's anybody in any of the shops. Nope. This is the last time we can go adventuring, so I might as well get some stuff. There we go. I mean, I might as well, right? Also, I think it's insanely satisfying that we just stood up Enki. Yeah, the red guy wasn't there. I noticed he was not there today. Did I just miss him? Did you guys see him in the school classroom and I just, like, somehow missed him? Am I a Fear and Hunger channel now? Nice. Listen, I'm playing the dating game. It's the last thing. The very last thing. I might as well use my soul stone, too. Can't really curse anything. Might as well get a spell, right? There we go. Nashra would be proud. Watch me die the second I set foot in the dungeons because that ticks off the timer for the infection. That's what Polo keeps saying to himself. Just one last video about Fear and Hunger, I swear. Dungeon, go! Hey, Rags. Took you long enough, so this is the last level. We can do this. Sure we can. Alright, let's eat something before we get too hungry. God damn it, it's a blue herb! No! What is that? What? Ah, it's a spider, God. Oh god, a green herb. Oh, thank God. Wait. Hang on. I'm sure it was a green herb, wasn't it? Did it say blue herb twice, even though they were clearly different looking? I have nothing but blue herbs. I have nothing but blurbs. Come on. What? That's such bullshit. Give me a green herb. I am going to die. Well, we got a stick. We can actually make a freaking torch now. I swear to God. Alright, let me just eat a little bit more. I don't want to keep getting the messages. My last egg is for you, Ragnar. God, it's mocking me. It's giving me nothing but blue herbs and blue vials. Look at all this meat. Flesh strips. Is this where the tormented one lives? Can I eat them? Is that rotten meat or strips of fresh meat? I don't trust it. This is definitely where the tormented one lives. What is that? Oh, a white vial. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna talk to it and then stomp it really bad. Yeah. I mean, I tried to. I tried to avoid him. Oh god. It's a fucking white angel! Jesus! Oh god, he's camping. Just keep walking, pal. Fuck, fuck. God damn it. We are not gonna be able to do this. Okay, we're gonna run. It's even playing the boss music. It's like, nope, you're done. Okay, thank God for that. It's just a fucking blue herb again. Get away from me! Get away from me! Green herb, please, green herb. God damn, why are there no green herbs anymore? Oh god, it's the Lord of the Flies. This is such a bad position to be in. Oh no, a cat! Cave wolf fur. Okay, I thought it was a dead cat. It's just a dead cave wolf, okay. I wonder if Ragnar would like that. Doesn't he like animal skins or something? Oh god, another freaking spider. Okay, Rusty Nail sends its regards. You know, there's no escaping it. God, another one. It's just nothing but spiders. It's oops, all spiders. It's nothing but spiders! And a moonless guard! No! Spider, get out of my way! Okay, alright, alright. Gee, that was a moonless... Oh man, we are in trouble. Better than oops, all white angels? Get me the fuck out of here. Green herb! I got a green herb! Okay, I'll just wait for him to de-aggro. I got it, guys! I got the green herb! I'm saved! We're going to prom after all, probably with a Viking. Okay, I don't think I can get any closer to that area. I think that guy's camping. Oh god, what did I do? I forgot. I'm lucky that happened. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Why is it empty after all that? Oh god. Wait, did this just loop around? This did. I love how instead of saying the door's shut behind you, it's just, there's no going back. It just looped around. Goddamn. Torch. No. Oh god, dead end. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Also, we're gonna go ahead and swap the pinecone pig. Finally, after all this time. Oh my god, stop. Leave me alone. Huge mystical beast. Oh, take the spear. Okay, we got a war scythe. That's something. Okay, so that's our way out. Okay, so that's our way out. I'm gonna poke around where the Lord of the Flies is just to see if there's anything this way. Okay, this is actually where I came. Oh god. Oh hey! A claymore! I bet you that's what Lagarde wants. I should give it to Ragnar instead. Alright, we are out. We play together really well. I'm kinda sad we don't have any more of these levels to dwell together. Yeah, we just cleared the whole dungeon. So there are key items for certain characters spread out through the dungeons. It's just a matter of finding them. Hard to believe we saw Enki crucified on that thing just a little while ago. Alright, well I guess that's it. Well, guys, we are no longer gonna die of an infection, and we might just have a date for the prom. Claymore was in the shop as well? No way, because I think I looked for it. I was looking for that and the longsword. Let me see, I might be crazy. Okay, short sword, beat cleaver, iron mace, longsword, crude sword, claymore, it was! I could have just bought it. Ah, okay. Well... Oh wait, here we go. Dormitory. Call it a day. Not dead and prom with the Viking. I know, right? We might just squeak by. Oh god, why is Pocket... I don't... Save game? Might as well. Day 5. Dude, get your hand out of your pocket, I swear to god. It was a mistake, it was a mistake. The death and terror of the modern man, the slaughterer from the east, the yellow death. Yes, I am here today. Bro, don't call yourself. Yes, I am here today. Nashra the Great. Yes, that's all dandy and cool, but more importantly, the day is here. The harpist, it's funny, I'd never seen Pocket Cat and Nashra interact with each other before. Like, they don't interact in the normal game, which is funny considering they're both pretty much the mascots of the series. The harvest season starts, and you know what that means? The prom! This is so surreal. This is so insanely surreal. So everyone, grab a partner and we shall be going to the dungeon party. Enki and the Tormented One. It's a shame Nosramas isn't here. I really thought we'd see Nosramas as a teacher, like a chill teacher. Tormented One. Seems to be surprisingly nervous. That's not gonna happen, but we'll ask. He's twisting his head in discomfort. He clearly doesn't want to have this conversation. Oh, I can't stand these proms. Would you like to be my date? Do I look like I'd like to be your date? No, I don't think I do. Go bother someone else. Alright. Crow Mahler, you have no idea what's going on in his crow mind. Would you like to be my date? The crow's ignoring you. You take that as a no. Hi, what's up? You want to be my date? Whoa, me? Why would you ask me? I know, we've got zero chemistry. Sorry, but no. Milvan seems to be lost in her thoughts. Would you like to be my date? Huh? Did I hear it correct? No, I couldn't have heard right. It would make no sense. Yeah, we've got zero chemistry. Hey, I found that claymore. If you're looking for dates, I'll just immediately say no. You had that kind of look on your face. Nothing personal. I just commit seppuku with that claymore, like right here. The girl doesn't want to take part in this mating process. Okay. That's for the best. I don't like the rate of speed Pocket Cat's hand is going through. What do you want? Go ask someone to be your date. I feel like we're gonna get roasted. I'm actually nervous because I feel like this is gonna be instant death. Would you like to be my date? No, 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 no. If I'm your only option, you might as well go hang yourself, you miserable worm. Oh no, we're not actually gonna commit suicide, are we? Okay, we ended up... I guess that... wait, what? Why are we holding... I think they got the sprites mixed up. We are not supposed to be holding hands with the tormented one. I think that went ahead and skipped through. I think it's bugged, guys. It's super bugged. Well, what do you know? This story actually had a happy ending. Let me tell you, though, it was no easy task, but getting a date in this life-or-death, once-a-lifetime occasion has given me a great deal of confidence. I feel like I can tackle whatever awaits me in the dark corners of the world. What? It's bugged, Darcy, it's bugged. I feel like I could master the academic career and then continue pursuing my destiny after the school is over. I think we're reading out Enki's dialogue, because we didn't have an academic career, did we? No doubt I'll become a fabled legend that'll be talked about in the coming centuries. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Tonight is only for partying. Let's leave our stress behind. I thank you once again for following me on this grand adventure. Let's do it again some other time. Aw, the girl got to take Moonless to the dance. That's fun. I love how Nashra used one of his spare bodies to slam his head onto. That's so fun. And Nilvan doesn't have a walking animation, so she just has to kind of like hop in place a little bit. That's too funny. Oh god, alright, let's reload. Let's reload. This was so bugged. Happy endings for once. It shouldn't have been. Nashra told me to kill myself, and the next thing you know, we've got a date with this guy for some reason. That sure is something. It's funny because it looks like nobody else had a date either. It looks like literally nobody else bothered to find a date. Is that a mage grooving at the bottom? Yeah, Dance Macabre. And then my arm rolls off. We couldn't invite Rags. I avoided talking to him. I didn't know that talking to Nashra would, speed time up. So we're definitely gonna reload, don't worry. I wonder if Rapolo's bug fix, patch would fix this. Because I imagine there's quite a few, bugs in this mode of play. Can we not ask Pocket Cat? We can, but I'm terrified too. That hand is really going. I'm scared. Alright, let's see. Alright, the prom. Yeah, the kid's like, no. Which is great, she got to take the dog. Rags! Hey! Exciting day, isn't it? Would you like to be my date? He's like, I would love to, but I'm actually married. I was hoping you'd ask me. We've been bonding so well for the past week. I can't think of anyone I'd rather go with. That's great. That is super nice. Watch it still be glitched out. Fucking Nashra, I just realized he's got the naked corpse too. Alright, that's something. The tormented one is nowhere in sight. I assumed he's glitched out. Well, there we go. Well, what do you know? This story actually had a happy ending. Let me tell you though, it was no easy task, but getting a date... Okay, I feel like I could tackle whatever waits me in the dark corners. I feel like I could master the academic career and then continue pursuing my destiny after this is Oko. So this is actually a nice ending for Darcy. She really is the type to devote herself or like simp really hard over someone. The problem was she was doing it for someone that was just awful. You know what I mean? Like, Lagarde can't really return any of those feelings. He's just kind of a sociopath. So Rag is already a good guy, so they're a good pair for each other. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Tonight is only for partying. Let's leave our stress behind. I thank you once again for following me on this grand adventure. Let's do it again some other time. See ya. Oh yeah, the guard is there. The freaking guard is there. And so is, the bacon dude. Prom 1590. That's nuts. She was in love with Griffith, so that's to be expected. Yeah, definitely. You definitely have to be careful who you pursue, because if you pursue someone that's bad for you, or for someone that just isn't going to care about you, then you're going to hurt yourself, pretty much. The merchant guard is actually cool. Yeah, there was a lot of really creative ideas here. You can definitely tell that a bunch of fans on the Discord probably put forth a whole bunch of ideas and made it what it is. So I think that Rags is definitely kind of the default ending because we didn't have to get any particular specific items for him. All we had to do was just keep playing the dungeon and survive. That was it. Everybody else clearly had character-specific items that they needed in order to date them. Or very specific questions to answer. Alright guys, so technically we could ask Pocket Cat. And that terrifies me. So we're gonna see how that goes. Alright, let's go. Actually, there's no easy way out of this. You have to choose your partner. If you don't, that would deem your academic career failure. So are you sure that you'll return to your dormitory while the others go to the party? We'll go back to the dorm. You return to your room. While you walk away from the classroom, you hear the laughter and soft giggle echoing from the school. Nobody else had dates. Nobody had to specifically pair up. Oh god, this isn't gonna- I'm not actually gonna kill myself, am I? So this is where you ended up spending your prom night. It feels like everyone else has got that special someone, except for you. You are feeling sad. As the moon rolls up on the sky, you start hearing other students returning to their dormitories. Some return alone, some return with company. Sounds like they had fun at the prom. You have failed. That is the last thought you have before the tears guide you to sleep. Jeez. That's it! Okay, we finally have our last choice, which is Pocket Cat. Which is possibly worse than just going to sleep alone. Crashed into slumber in the dungeon of Funger. Alright, here we go. Glorious day, glorious parties ahead of us. I like how his sprite work, not a sprite work, his portrait has both his hands out of those pockets. What is it, my lovely pupil? This is humiliating. Would you like to be my date? Oh, you are asking me to be your partner at the dance. Well, you are my favorite pupil, and we have definitely had that connection during our classes. You know what? I'll bend the rules for this once. I'll be your lover tonight. Listen, I just need someone to stand next to at the prom, pal. That's okay. That's fine. Yes, I will marry you. Yes, yes. God damn it. I knew it. This is... Thank God he's not actually near me, though. Thank God for this glitched-ass ending. No, wait, what? There's two of them! Alright, well... Oh god, I'm holding that hand. Alright, well, at least... Well, what do you know? The story actually had a happy ending. Did it? Did it? Alright, beginning a date in this life or death once-in-a-lifetime occasion has given me a great deal of confidence. I feel like I can tackle whatever awaits me in the dark corners of the world. I feel like I could- okay, yeah, great. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Tonight is only for partying. Let's leave our stress behind. I thank you once again for following me on this grand adventure. Let's do it again some other time. See ya. Oh fuck no, there's two molesters. Yeah, there are. Alright. So we got the cursed ending. Let's see. Don't worry, it's glue, so she can't let go. With weird amount of strength, his hand starts making its way into his pocket, and you're like, no, no! Darcy was never seen again. Outside the van again. Alright, so, we have gotten Pocket Cat, we have gotten Rags, and we have gotten nobody else. We've gotten the Forever Alone ending. God, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have to go eat something. He was eating a hot dog and almost spilled it all seeing that. It is cursed. It is cursed. So we might play this one more time just to explore around a little bit, get more dialogue. That's definitely going to be in the future though. Oh, we do have the spooky stream to do of the Serena expedition. Yeah, we've got that one to do, and there's a couple more new ones that I'm looking at playing. So this is just about it for Fear. You know what? Stop. We're gonna go ahead and read. We're gonna go ahead and read the Pocket Cat Volume 2, since I keep forgetting. Apparently, from what I've heard, it's got a choose your own path kind of thing to it. So you can only really read it once. And since I can't get it from the empty scroll, and we were never able to find it while playing, we're gonna go ahead and read the sequel to Pocket Cat, The Adventures of Pocket Cat, or whatever. So give me 1 second, and we'll have that up. If you care to hear it, you may not. You may not want to. Let's see. Okay, I've got Pocket Cat number 2, just in case we'll read Pocket Cat number 1. Before that. Okay. Let's see. Is this good music? No, this music tends to drive people crazy. So what we are going to do is, oh wait, no. Well, whatever. Let's see. Class of 09 looks pretty funny. Class of 09. All right, I'll have to look into that. Menu music is the worst music. You love it. All right, here we go. There we go, kind of a fairy tale thing. All right. So, The Tale of Pocket Cat, number 1. Sorry guys, I've got nothing to put on in the background. If I try to bring the menu back up, it will, oh well, you know what, actually? What we can do... Alright, I'll just turn the music to 0. That way we've got a cool little background thing. Oh god, I can't because there's no options. Alright, tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. There we go. So, here it is. Because, I don't know, the black makes me nervous. Alright, The Tale of Pocket Cat 1. Okay, Volume 1. Alright. The Tale of Pocket Cat Chapter 1. It was a rainy day in the countryside just north from the forest of Merwood. Willem, the wildest child known in the town, would stare at the raindrops behind the window screen. His mother would warn him of going outside. During rain, decent boys would help their parents with various indoor tasks. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers not otherwise known to little boys. Disregarding the warnings and without a worry in the world, Willem dashed through the bushes and ran deep into the Merwood forest. In the heart of the forest, all wet from the rain, Willem heard slight panting noises from an overgrown grotto nearby. Cautiously, William peeked through the leaves. He would not believe his eyes when he saw a finely dressed cat standing on 2 feet, twice as tall as Willem's father would be. The cat's back was facing Willem. Its hand was moving swiftly inside its pocket while the 2 big yellow eyes gleamed inside a burlap bag in great excitement. Suddenly, the hand movement came to a halt. Even if Willem was well hidden behind the leaves, slowly the cat turned its eyes towards him. In terror, Willem ran as fast as he could towards his home. The 2 glowing yellow eyes of the cat haunted him all the way to his home gates. His mother was there to meet him by the front door. "So you just had to go to the woods, did you?" said his mother. "You saw something you shouldn't have, right?" questioned his mother. "And how do I know this?" Willem's mother would go inside to get a little parcel and with decorated wrappings. "This appeared on the front door just before you came. It was directed to young Mr. Willem." Slowly, Willem unwrapped the decorated paper with small mouse prints on it. Inside the parcel, there was catnip. There we go. So, any music, which is the same theme, but the guitar is actually cooler, right? Alright, so that was chapter 1. We have the final chapter here, and this one is a choose your own adventure thing. So, let me see here. I will create a poll. So normally, if you were reading the book, you wouldn't be able to choose more than one path, but because I've got it here, we can just do that. Okay. The Tale of Pocket Cat, Chapter 2. The town of Merwood was in a festive mood. Prom was tomorrow. I'm just kidding. The town of Merwood was in a festive mood. It was the beginning of the harvest season and food was plentiful. Willem's mother and father were arranging a large party for all the big families of the town. Even some noble ones were supposed to show up from outside the town. Willem had to wear his Sunday suit, the suit he would typically wear when going to the church on Sundays. Needless to say, the suit wasn't to Willem's liking. Now, you know we need to make good impressions to the city folk, his mother would say. Why should I care? Said Willem. Willem's mother would pull him by the ear violently and say, Don't you understand our livelihood depends on those noble and the fancy? Willem shrugged it off and nodded. It is important to obey your parents, after all, if you are to grow up even somewhat decent and moral. It is even written on the book of our Lord, the Bible of Almer. The party guests started coming as the sun set. The festive people were of all kinds. You had the well-eaten mayor of the town with his wife, who was so young she couldn't have been more than 3 years older than Willem. Ooh. I went to the bathroom for 5 minutes and she's reading about Pocket Cat. Yeah, we're going to read the last chapter because I was never able to find it in-game, so. You had the Parkinsons from the next door with their faces forever set on an expression of pure disgust. There were also many people Willem had never seen before, especially one gay gentleman with a constant grin on his face caught Willem's attention. The man also noticed young Willem. He winked his eye, even though otherwise his face was set on the same grin all the time. The gentleman gave Willem Jeepers Creepers. As the full moon, I think we know who that is, as the full moon had risen the highest and the festive people were at their most cocked, William noticed the gay gentleman gone. After a short search, he found the man from their backyard, howling at the moon. This already made young Willem very nervous, but then the man turned his gaze toward Willem. His eyes were the same as the 2 haunting yellow eyes Willem had seen in the Merwood forest some days ago. Suddenly, Willem realized the size of the man. For some reason, he had not realized it before, but the man was almost the same height as their house. With a cat-like expression, the man would say, "Fancy meeting you here, young mister." And then it says, the illustration on the book looks very lifelike. The pocket cat seems to stare straight at you from the book pages. Alright, so we have a choice here, guys. Where'd you get those peepers, right? The pocket cat would say, "So, how do you think we should handle the situation now that you've seen something you shouldn't have?" Alright, and we've got a poll I can make here. Alright, the options are... And that's just quite a scary question, in my opinion. Like, you've seen too much. Alright, I had to truncate it a little bit, but... Okay, option 1, we could say, "I won't say a thing, you can trust me." We can say... "Please don't hurt me," and we can say, "I will reveal you for what you truly are." Those are our options. All right. Oh god, I don't have enough characters. So if we want to pick a fight, we can. Alright, there we go. Poll is live. That's kind of a cool idea for a book, you know what I mean? Where, in the book, you only get to choose one way that it's going. Okay. I think I can get... Let me see here. But yeah, I'll give you guys another 20 seconds, I think. Because I think there's only one, Oh, here we go. This will make a good background. Way better, actually. Alright, what do we got? Blackmail the diddler. I think personally I'd probably go for the third one, because that guy's a threat to the entire village. Oh, cool! You guys think so too. Alright. So, ending the poll, you guys chose 63%, I will reveal you, 31%, I won't say a thing, and 4%, please don't hurt me. Alright, here we go. Let's see... Okay, so we chose, I will reveal you for what you truly are. And then Pocket Cat says, you will, but what will the others say when they hear what you did also? The Pocket Cat says as his tone changes from gay to serious. The Pocket Cat confronts you by saying, what happened would bring great shame to both of us. That's... okay, that's textbook Predator stuff. The Pocket Cat says, well, let us not dwell on those matters. The night is festive. It is full moon, after all. While the cat-like man stares at the moon, he also murmurs something. Oh, the old one, my lullabies go to deaf ears. The humankind pursues the same goals persistently. The cat asks you one last question. If I were to get the moon itself to you, would you give up on your quest and lay here with me for tonight? Okay, hang on. That's... Alright, so much for dancing around with it. So we have an option of saying, yes, I'll give up on my quest, or... no, I'm afraid I can't do that. Jeez. Alright. There you go, guys. Pocket Cat won't hurt you, he just needs a date for the prom. She sounded like a lot more than that. Pocket Cat works like a boogeyman. It's possible to scare him, maybe? Like the song says. Oh yeah, have you ever heard the boogeyman before? No, you haven't. You're much too good, I'm sure. That's pretty fun. Kind of an interesting archetype, except it definitely takes it one step further and makes it even scarier than just, oh, he eats kids. If you say no, then the Pocket Cat can't diddle you. It's against the law. I'm wondering if that's the case, because it seems like if he's like a boogeyman figure, and he wasn't able to directly attack you to take the kid in the game, I'm wondering if he's got some rules there that we're not exactly privy to. Like, he's technically not allowed to take the kid unless the guardian gives up the kid. And maybe he's not technically able to eat the kid unless the kid is, you know, misbehaving enough to be like, oh, okay, sure, and then, like, says okay. I'm wondering. Did you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Alright. Thank God, 89% of you said, no, I'm afraid I can't do that. Alright. Let's see, and where does that leave us? You really are... Okay, so we say, no, I'm afraid I can't do that. You really are to torment my heart and soul, aren't you? The Pocket Cat says with a sad expression on his face. And then after reading, if you've already read the book once, then when you read it again, you will not be allowed to see the part with the choices. After the page with the illustration where the Pocket Cat seems to stare straight at you, it turns out that the rest of the pages are tainted and stuck together. Interesting. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go with the second most voted on one. I won't say a thing. So rewinding a bit, the Pocket Cat would say, how do you think we should handle this little situation now that you've seen something you shouldn't have? We could say, I won't say a thing, you can trust me. Is that so? We need to have a common secret so that I can truly trust you. What would you like that? Would you love that? Would you love me? The Pocket Cat says as he puts his other hand to his pocket. Stop! Alright, and it's kind of the same, so we'll just read the last one. We'll say, please don't hurt me, which I think is the appropriate answer because this thing is terrifying. The Pocket Cat laughs at you with a delicate laughter and says, now, I would never do such a thing. The only one that has gotten hurt is me. You have deeply scarred me emotionally with your coldness. Now would you mind warming me up again? The Pocket Cat says with a glee in his eyes. Okay, yep, never give Pocket Cat an inch. Never, ever, ever. Alright, so the Pocket Cat says, well, let us not dwell on those matters. The night is festive. It is full moon after all. While the cat man stares at the moon, he also murmurs something. Oh, the old one, my lullabies go to deaf ears. The humankind pursues the same goals persistently. The cat asks you one last question. If I were to get the moon itself to you, would you give up on your quest and lay here with me for tonight? And if we do say, yeah, I'll give up on my quest, he'll say, that would make me happy. The moon would be thankful as well, naturally, the pocket cat says with great joy that has returned to his voice. And there we go. That was the second chapter of Pocket Cat, which is interesting because they went with a choose your own adventure, or I guess choose your own nightmare version of it. So that is terrifying. This Pocket Cat is definitely one of the scariest creatures in this thing. I'd say him and Nashua are definitely tied for favorite character, though. What the fuck? Pocket Cat is Gru now? Yeah. Alright. So, there we go. We read it. I'm glad we did, because that was way more of a tale than the first chapter. It was way scarier, too. So, let's see. After hearing much about Pocket Cat, after hearing much about Pocket Cat, feels like this dude is just on slightest kindness be like, oh, you love me? Yeah. And that's the question. You don't know if he's just playing a role or not, or if he's actually insane and obsessive. It really is spooky, though, because if you try to be nice to him, you're like, okay, wait, get me out of here. Just wait for Funger 2. It gets worse in the second game. Well, I am super excited to play Funger 2 here in a couple months. I do hope to play at least one more of the Dungeon Knights thing. It would be fun to see, although there's not really much of a dialogue if you do manage to get a date with someone. I guess you get like one sentence on the eve before prom, but, you know, not too much. I don't know if they're gonna top how hilarious and spooky Pocket Cat is, so we'll definitely have to do more in a couple months. In NEM time is 3 years bare minimum. Yeah, it might be. I'm chugging along, though. So we've got more Serena Expedition to play. We've got a couple new games that I'm working on thumbnails for. And, yeah, this is kind of where we are. So, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope we all had fun. I hope we all got scared, because it really was kind of a scary stream. In different ways, I think. Looks like Mira will be updating Fear and Hunger too. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I'm not playing it right now then. Okay. Looking forward to more madness, definitely. Oh, and it does sound like there's a Fear and Hunger Discord that the creator, the developer, has running. So, might be something fun to poke around in. Fun and hunger. Fun and Hirger. Yeah, there we go. Alright, guys, I appreciate... Oh, wait, did I mention the YouTuber's house who got flooded? Okay, before I do that, it was a dark raccoon, if I remember correctly. So, if you weren't here for the Serena Expedition, if you were exclusively here for my Fear and Hunger content, apparently we do have news here. There's a YouTuber that apparently there was a YouTuber that had massive damage. It was like water damage, and I guess, yeah, let me see here. Is it just me, or was a dark raccoon one of the individuals that actually stopped by and talked on stream once? I mean, in the comments when we were playing Fear and Hunger. Let me see. But let me get the whole story here real quick. Okay, alright. I almost died today from 2 days ago. While I was streaming on YouTube and Twitch Darkwood Part 3, I decided to take a break after I got to day 15 in the video game. Thought to make some drink called terere in my kitchen. Terere. So what, that's gotta be like, what, Brazil, maybe? I'm not sure for sure. If anybody recognizes that drink, let me know, because I know we got some people from Brazil in the chat. Terraria? No. Yeah, we did have someone with raccoon in their name who had made a mod for, let me see. It was a censor mod for Fear and Hunger Raccoon. It had raccoon in the name. A dark raccoon! They absolutely actually just stopped by in my stream, when I was playing. And they also made a censorship mod if you want to see even less of the grotesqueness of the game. So that's crazy. Oh, can you repeat it? It's Terere, T-E-R-E-R-E with that funny little accent sign on it. Actually, let me Google that. I'll put it in chat. That way you guys know what I'm saying. That thing. All right, let me Google it. Oh, it's yerba mate. I used to call it yerba mate, but apparently it's called yerba mate. Yeah, that's got to be South America, definitely. Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil. Okay, cool. I'm glad I wasn't completely wrong about that. Okay, so he went up to get some good old yerba mate. See, if it were an American telling the story, it would have been like, yeah, I got up to get myself a burger from the kitchen. So they got up to make a drink in the kitchen, which required them to interact with their own utensils around, but I was also feeling rather in the need for a shower, so I had to decide whether to take a shower or drink something to cool myself. Yeah, it's probably really hot down there right now. It's tereré. It's a Brazilian tea. Cool. It's popular in the South. Nice! Why would I want to see less in Fear and Hunger? Good point. Although, if you don't want to get community guidelines struck, definitely pays to be careful. Alright, so they had a coin flip. Do you take a shower or do you drink tea? Thankfully chose to take a shower. Thanks to this, I heard a loud noise in the kitchen while I took my shower. I got out afterwards and the noises kept happening. Huge chunks of ceiling rained down from the kitchen around, making all sorts of noise as things were breaking around. If I had decided to drink the tereré, I would not have come back to the stream and it would have been running the whole day, probably either unconscious, worse, or dead. Yeah, so if he had been in the kitchen making the drink, it would have collapsed directly on his head if he hadn't been able to move, which is a gamble to say the least. Yeah, could have been unconscious or dead, definitely. Head injuries are nothing to sniff about. Because of this, I have to ask you guys one more time, any kind of donation, small or big, it'll help me out again with my life because I've been living this nightmare of the ceiling just randomly dropping small pieces of ceiling around my house. I haven't had enough money to be able to fully fix everything around. My anxiety levels have been 300% after that, and I really just want to feel fine and have all that taken care of. But man, YouTube not paying me fully for all the year that I've been working with them really triggers me. That is something that I ran into as well. YouTube has a certain amount of money, like as a limit, that you have to hit before they actually give you your paycheck. This is something I found out when I first got started. I was like, wow, I'm finally partnered with YouTube. I only made $10 today, but that's okay. $10 is better than nothing. And then you find out that YouTube has a specific cap that if you don't reach that amount of money, it won't give you any of it until you reach that amount of money. So it sure is something. Any donation will directly go. Donation will go directly to my PayPal and straight up to fix this useless ceiling that keeps triggering my whole year. Heck, I couldn't even pass a single subject this year because of so many things that have been going on for me. I wish you all are doing awesome. I hope nothing bad happens to anyone. Please stay safe and be amazing. Okay, so we have some donation links here. We have a Patreon, a Ko-Fi. Is it Ko-Fi or is it Ko-Fi? And then we have a Streamlabs. They do a lot of Fear and Hunger content, by the way, and they've also been playing Dark Woods. I've never been able to play Dark Woods. It is too scary for me, so I recommend checking them out if you're interested. Oh, wait. Did it just... I think it just... Okay, I posted all three, but it cut it. Alright, let me... Okay, so that's the Streamlabs. And this is the Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi. It's pronounced Ko-Fi. Alright, there we go. And then this is the Patreon. So yeah, if you enjoy Fear and Hunger content, I highly recommend checking Dark Raccoon out. It seems like they do a lot of playthroughs, and they do a lot of other games that are similar to Fear and Hunger, so if you guys like Fear and Hunger, it might be a good opportunity to go check that out. Oh, and you know, they've also got a Discord. Couldn't hurt to include that as well. The links aren't posting? What? I just posted like 4 of them, though. Alright, let me see. Okay, it's got the Patreon. I see the Patreon. And I see the Discord. Wait, no, they are. Okay, good. Yeah, reload your chat if you're looking for it and you can't find it. Yeah, so that's terrifying. Like, there's nothing worse than having a part of, you know, your shelter collapse on you. Thankfully, I'm in an area where that's not very likely. We don't have heavy storms or tornadoes or big trees at all, really. So that's definitely, you know, the weight off my mind. But I can't imagine living, because it sounds like South America, I can't imagine living in an area where, you know, the roof may not be safe to live in. You know what I mean? And I have no idea what the local government, like, does the local government properly take care of people where it's like, oh, well, if your roof collapses, you know, you can come to us for relief or aid. It's sounding like that may not be the case. The Streamlabs is broken? Crap. Okay. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, because I tried to copy and paste all 3. There we go. There we go. That one looks good. It's basically just streamlabs.com/adarkraccoon/tip. So, yeah. Is it Brazil? I know it's South America. The drink is definitely South American, but the question is which one? Let me see. It sounds like the internet was dying. Okay, he had his internet dying on him a lot 12 days ago and having blackouts. Wow, I wonder if there was a massive storm that might have caused that. Yeah, and I can definitely sympathize with crappy internet myself. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to bring him up in the next stream too. Remind me if you happen to think of it. But yeah, anyone that's also, going to a huge amount of trouble, to make Fear and Hunger content, as well as actual modifications, mods for the game, that's really good. Oh, and he's playing Termina. He's playing the sequel to Fear and Hunger. So if you are just like chomping at the bit to see that game, it looks like he does specific types of challenges. Like he does speed runs, he does no damage tech. Let's see. So yeah, and it looks like he'll go through and explain things like lore and stuff as well, and he'll test out different agility. Like what if you only have one agility in Termina? So that's really, really cool. Let's see, there was a huge storm near Europe some days ago, made a lot of damage. Yeah, it is time for that, isn't it? Let's see. Though there's no natural disasters for the most part. Okay, good. They did say the roof was continuously crumbling. Yeah, so I guess it's just been on its last legs and then something finally gave. Apparently in question of infrastructure, Chile got at least bad because they kind of have to be like that because of the massive earthquakes. Gotta ask my Chilean friend about it later. Nice. Ask if he likes that terere. That sounds kind of like a fun one. I've always wanted to try yerba mate, but I hear it's got caffeine in it, and me and caffeine, like if I do so much as like drink a Coke every couple days, I'll end up getting caffeine withdrawals. I don't know what it is. I am super sensitive, and the caffeine doesn't even do that much for me. I am that person that can drink like half of a Monster and then go to sleep an hour later. It's nuts. Okay. Yeah, I won't spoil myself on Termina. I did a pretty good job not spoiling myself on Fear and Hunger, which I am super proud about. But I'm just saying, if you guys don't want to wait for me to play Termina, there is a Dark Raccoon, and, looks like he's doing a really, really good job about exploring it. Caffeine makes me feel relaxed. Yeah, it never really gave... Worst case, I would feel kind of weak, like tired and weak when I would drink caffeine. I don't know. I think I'm so sensitive that when I drink it, I immediately skip over to you've had too much, you just feel kind of sick. Speaking of caffeine that don't have caffeine, but if you like alcohol, you could try the caipirinha. Caipirinha. Let me try that. Hey, that looks like a really refreshing one. I love ones that are kind of bright and light colored and they look like maybe citrusy. Like the Nojito, I get so many Nojitos. I don't drink myself typically because alcohol dependence seems to run in one side of my family, so I typically don't drink, but I like the virgin drinks. They're a lot of fun. Let's see. So it's got brown sugar, cachaça, half a lime. Okay, cool. Lime, sugarcane. That looks really good. That looks nice. The NHA is read like Nya. Oh my god. Nya, caipirinha. There we go. Ooh, guys. Ooh. No sugar, cuppa. You almost got it right. Close. Yep. Caipirinha. And the CH is basically an X. Okay, so it's full of cachaça. That's fun. You gotta love how every culture's got its own liquors and desserts and breads, you know what I mean? Caipirinha. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, your day is fulfilled. Ooh, yep, there we go. So, we've got a couple games I've been looking to in the meantime. I'll probably play a one-off pixel horror game, and then, let's see. I've also been looking at... I'm not saying these are going to happen, but I've been looking at Before Sunset, The Gray Man, The Happy Dismal Town, and... maybe the Kindman or the Kindaman. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But yeah, so we'll see. It's gonna get a little bit busy because it is the holidays, and yeah. Also arranging some Discord Jackbox game on the 28th, so check the gaming channel for that. Okay, well, it looks like if people want to play Jackbox, that's definitely a good time to do it. What day is that? For me, that is Tuesday. Okay, we'll see. I've got something on Wednesday that I've been preparing for, but yeah, we'll see. Just how many people here are Brazilians? I know, right? It's shocking. I always think most people are, you know, from the same area I'm in, and then it turns out you've got people from Brazil, you've got people from Italy, you've got people from Australia, you've got people from Poland. It's crazy. And I had quite a few people, I think, from Argentina and maybe Chile. But yeah. France, yes, and we have quite a few people from France. I don't know how you all found your way here, but that is really, really cool. All right, well, thank you for joining me, guys. I'll see you guys. Oh, you should say the 28th is in New Zealand. It's the 27th in the USA. Oh, so that would be a Monday. Okay, maybe. We'll see. Maybe. That's a little dicier. All right, well, I hope you guys have a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun to participate. It's cool when everybody gets to make group games that the entire Discord can kind of participate in. All right, well, I'll see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed the terrorizing I did with Pocket Cat, and I hope you enjoyed going to the prom, guys. That was that sure was something. I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye. Any afterwards? I don't know. Thanks for coming. I've got some new games in the oven, I guess, and we'll finish off the spooky version of that Sirena expedition. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.